All right, there we go. Pop out the chat window because for some reason I can't see it otherwise. Do a bit. Yes. There we go. Perfect. We just get to see the stream twice. Right link, right? Yep. I also need that link places. 1 second. I don't know who I'm talking to, just myself. There we go. Wait, was that the right link? That was the wrong link. 1 second. I'm doing everything incorrectly. It's totally fine. Okay, that is stopped on my end. Good. Hey, how's it going, Pyro? How are you today? That's the correct link. There we go. Don't mind me. I'm just having technical difficulties as I usually do. Nothing new there, though. Fair enough, fair enough. Hello, hello, Sky. Welcome, welcome. 1 second. I forgot to start the background music. We'll let that play until we actually get into the videos. Doing good? Good, good. Glad to hear it. I'm going to obviously wait a little bit for everybody to kind of pile in. But we are doing a watch together for UNPL Week 4. I'm taking over because our former analyst has having some PC issues. So you guys get my totally unhinged and uninformed takes this week. Was the correct answer? It was the correct answer. I totally agree. I didn't really pick these in any particular order or have any rhyme or reason. I kind of just picked one of each battle from the matchups, which I'll go over the matchups in just a moment. Kind of letting people join in first. Team up. That window. There we go. Anything UNPL related besides D-League, so might stick around for a few to see some cool games. Fair enough. There have been some really, really good games so far, so. Takes better be mad unhinged. Understood. I will keep that in mind. You're right, Common. It isn't Mudkip. We need to get back to those watch together as well. Oh boy. My brain's turned off halfway through that sentence. It's fine. That's nothing new. I'm not sure for D-League. Admittedly, I've been doing the opposite. I've not been paying attention to D-League and just the main league for the most part. Hello, Zack Attack. Fancy seeing you again. Feels like we were just talking. Give me a major headache. Understandable. Yeah, cross-division playoffs can be a pain sometimes. Dragon pull at Hazard's attack. Understandable. 6-0 D-League, but someone else is too. I can't fully meme last 2 weeks. Understandable. Gotta keep that record going, right? Gotta flex at least a little bit. I don't want to talk about it. You know, I won't say anything. Don't worry. I won't call anything out on stream. I promise. Also, after UNPL, just switch to Mudkeep week 4. Honestly, if I have the time, I will definitely consider it. But I'm kind of I don't want to say dog sitting because she's my dog too. But I'm the only one home right now due to like a family emergency that popped up. So I'm having to watch the new puppy and everything too. So if I've got the time, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. Hope the music isn't too loud. If it is, just someone yell at me. I mean, they'll be stopping when I actually get to the videos anyway, so it's fine. Okay, but I've given a few minutes for people to pop in. Second, just gonna hide that so I don't accidentally show off the results of the battles here. Make sure I did this right here. Yes, okay. Just don't mind the really scuffed zoom in window. But these are the week... Oh, no, it's not. I lied. That's the wrong set of matchups. Hang on. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional, I swear. Maybe I'll just read them off then, because I did not do that window right. You'll stare at a black screen for a second. I promise. This isn't scuffed or anything. I wasn't without my PC all weekend, so I couldn't get ready for this ahead of time or anything. No. Why would that be the case? Of course not. I'm a professional. But anyways, so we have Ark versus me. Obviously, we're gonna love the totally a face cam. I was really thinking... Thank you for the reminder, Dapper. But yeah, to go back to what I was saying, I was thinking about actually using face cam, but you know, dysphoria exists, not a scup set. My setups are always sketups. I can't even speak. My setups are always scupped, is what I was trying to say. Unfortunately, I'm a little dumb. But yeah, I was thinking about actually doing face cam, but you know, dysphoria exists, and brain said no. So. I also just realized the fan doc is still shows the results for this week as well, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Either way, I'll just read out the matchups then. We'll just make life real easy here. But yeah, so for these matchups, between the I'll point out whose battle we're gonna watch as well. We have me versus Ark. Obviously, we're watching Ark's side because I'm not putting my own video and watch together. Everything is always scuffed. Precisely, Pyro. You get it. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to watch Ark's side. And then we have Zand versus 20 Torkoal. I actually don't remember which one I picked. I think I chose 20 Torkoal, but we'll see. Anyways, we have Mr. TJP versus Orizen. Watching Orizen's side. Again, I just chose these at random. We have Emerald Miner versus Pokebaldi. We'll be watching Baldi's side. Arts versus That's a +1. We're going to watch Arts video. Golden Guy versus Jeremy. We'll be watching Jeremy. Ruppy versus Grum, which is one I'm very excited for. I believe we're watching Grum for that one. And then we have Dapper versus Jackie. Or Yaki? I don't know if I'm saying that one right. If I'm saying it wrong, yell at me. But I think I chose Dapper's side for that one. Chose these entirely at random, just kind of for funnies. But let's stop yapping and I'll actually start the first one here. I say yet. Let's like I'm not the only one yapping. It's fine. What'd you look at? It's Dapper's first. That actually was not intentional, I promise. Pokemon fight indeed. Okay.
What is up, fellow nerds, and welcome back to the
And just let me know how the audio sounds if y'all don't mind. If it's bad, I'll adjust as we go. Yakib. Okay, Yakib. That's how it is. I answered my own question. Yakib. I'm really bad with pronunciation. It is you, Dapper.
That we are going to be bringing this week. And
I was based on the real smiling reel.
Bringing and why that, of course, will be down in the description as always. And without
okay, fair enough.
Jump right into the battle.
No, I forgot to put this at 1.5 times just because we have quite a few to get through.
Here we go. The game against Jakib. This is the commissioner's ball.
What do we have? What do we have for? Well, I can't see Wishcash's item, but what do we have for items here? Oh, I love Power Herb Glamora. I love that set. Wishcash is cool. I wish I could see its item, but that's fine. I'm sure it'll get revealed as we go. Of course, the classic Light Clay on Alola Tails. One of my favorite draft mons of all time, by the way, Alola Tails. I adore this mon. Siltvus Hitmonchan, love it. Boots Low Kicks makes sense. Akaberry on Goldango. Ooh, who's that for? Oh, probably for the threat. I'm just gonna guess it's for the big scary dog.
And I am severely underprepared.
Me too.
I both built pretty fast. Jakib told me that he built in like 5 minutes. And my team is completely untested, no mocks, nothing. This was a quick build, and we got what we got. So yeah, this is.
Sometimes it just be like that, you know. Sometimes you just gotta figure it out.
Most of these sets are pretty standard, so that's something that might work in our favor. So we do know that it's Terra Normal on the Arcanine, so that's probably banded.
Terra Normal Arcanine makes sense. Okay.
Defensive. Body press, hazards, that kind of thing on Skarmory. Muck might be like AV or leftovers or something like that. Just trying to.
I feel like Jakib has a very honest team. Like there's a lot of mons you kind of know what they're gonna do most weeks.
Bulk up. That one
which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
To run Calm Mind, Citrus Berry, with Moonlight and that kind of thing on the Ursaluna, so it's probably something like that. And then the Noivern is probably choiced. It's probably either Specs or Scarfed. I don't know which one, but it's probably one of those. So that's my initial guess.
Wishcash the Freaky. I just realized the title is Wishcash the Freaky Fish. I love that.
I imagine it's probably something closer to the standard side, and so that's kind of the assumption we're going to operate under. So I just kind of clicked low kicks, and that's where we are.
Uberb, okay. Like not the greatest lead off here. Oh, wait. We actually get the set. Hold. I have to go back.
I just kind of clicked low kicks, and that's where we are. That's Skarmory. I don't like that. I don't.
Okay, U-turn, Sucker Punch, knock off, low kick. Okay, fair enough. Pretty classic stuff. Looks like Terra Dark as well. Okay. I vibe with it.
So I believe we are going to just go hard into Golden Go. I don't think there's any reason to not do that right now.
Yeah, Golden Go's a pretty safe switch in. I imagine they get up like rocks or spikes here or something pretty free, but I don't think it's the end of the world for his team, for Dapper's team. Yeah, those are the rocks.
I did bring spin on Hitmonchan this week, so at least we have that. So we're good there. So if you go into the Ursaluna Blood Moon, Make It Rain does a lot. Make It Rain does a ton.
Yeah, Make It Rain's a messed up move.
Actually. You didn't bring Ogerpon, did you? No, you didn't.
What's his switch in for that? I mean, I guess if he expects the Make It Rain, you could go like Arcanine, maybe?
I'm gonna just hard Make It Rain. He does switch. I feel like you have to go to the bear. Muck. Okay, fair enough.
Probably like AV Buck then.
It won't do a ton. This thing is super bulky on the special side. That's decent damage, I guess. I've definitely seen worse damage. And as far as answers to this go, I have very few.
Yeah, really. I didn't even realize that. Looking at his team, what do you switch into Muck? You can't go Gamora because you can't lose your Power Herb. Obviously, Ninetales isn't a good switch in. Your only switch in is kind of the Whiscash, funny enough, but assuming you don't want to lose your Rindo Berry, though, because obviously you have that for a reason. Ooh, that's rough. That's really rough.
The answers are not the best. So we could go into this and start a Drain Punch war. I don't know if I really win that, though.
I'd imagine you win a Drain Punch war. Although, not if they start, like, Poison Jabbing.
Yeah, Drain is doing, like, 38%, which isn't great.
A little, huh? Wow.
It's not the best. We could
Monchanda's not him.
That could be a thing. Maybe. We have some HP investment. Sure. let's go Whiscash. Why not? We brought it. Let's use the Funny Fish.
Yes, Funny Fish.
Do that.
Go, Funny Fish, go.
We have several reasons why we wouldn't do this, but yeah, here we are doing it anyway. We took the rocks, it's fine. Knock off. It's a Rindo Berry, and you didn't bring either of the things that I was really scared of.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Then we're good.
That's fine. Do I just click Dragon Dance here? I'm just click Dragon Dance. I probably died
so much
right
damage.
It's probably like a
I'm just not realizing how much damage that Whiscash took. I mean, it's a Whiscash, I suppose, but still.
And maybe you switch. Yeah, you do. Okay, cool.
You just have Scarm on this, like, every time, right?
Noivern? Okay.
Or that.
By like a million. by a million we're slower than this, regardless if he is Specs or Scarfed. Although, if we're at 204 HP, if he's timid, we always live this. Because we're pretty bulky. If he's
even like a
timid,
Draco? That's. I mean, I guess if you're a bulkier set.
If he's Specs,
I know what
we
I'm
always
talking
die
about.
with
It's fine.
Draco. So we can kind of learn a little bit about his set here. Is it at the cost of this? Yeah. Is that the worst thing? Probably not. So we're gonna body slam here.
Go, funny fish, go.
We do live.
That did nothing.
No flinch. Great. Body slam. It didn't do all that much. And we didn't.
Oh, no
we didn't
para.
Get the paralysis, so that's a little unfortunate. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think we just let this go down. It's a Whiscash. it's a Whiscash. I don't know how much.
Poor Whiscash.
Expected it to do. Not much, but yeah.
He was here to do his best.
So he's probably, well, we could probably tell from that damage, can't we? Air slash. Doing 30. Yeah, you're Spexy. You're Spexy. Yeah, so that's good to know. You're definitely Specs.
That was Specs damage. Wow, okay.
Which means
I sometimes forget Noivern is not that strong.
Still got some things mulling in the back that probably should wait on that. Golden Go is free though. So yeah, we go Golden Go. That's super free. So you probably just go hard into Muck again.
I wonder if a +2 Make It Rain kills.
+2 into Muck.
I think he's calculating the same thing.
Yeah, I think that's what we do. I think we plot here. Yeah, I'm gonna plot. Yeah, you're definitely Specs. You want to Muck again, probably? That would make sense to me. Yeah, Muck.
I'd imagine you live a knockoff, worst case scenario, right? Ooh, I don't think a +2 Make It Rain kills.
Unless he is Assault Vest. If he's Assault Vest, he lives. Otherwise, yeah, he's definitely in range if he's max Spadef, Careful Nature. So we're clicking to Make It
I
Rain.
mean, looking at that damage, I don't think this is a kill.
Assault Vest. You are.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay.
A little unfortunate. Makes sense though. Knockoff does a lot.
We do live. We do live.
It does a lot.
Golden Go is way bulkier than it has any right to be, I feel.
At +1, because we're... if you're AV, actually, let me calc with AV, because that's definitely what you are.
I mean, you just Make It Rain again, right? There's no real switch in for a +1 Make It Rain.
Yeah, that is definitely going to live that. Yeah, we're just gonna Make It Rain again. Okay, well, Muck is gone, which is definitely good. We brought, that helps Glamora out quite a bit. So that'll help Glamora in the late game. Although this is probably what we would have set up the Glamora on, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to find some other kind of opening.
Actually, Noivern.
I probably still have value in this, right? Yeah, this is still good into the bear as a revenge.
Or they almost certainly Flamethrower here, right? So you just go Glamora or you go Hitmonchan?
I'm gonna call Flamethrower.
I should just let the person battling talk. I keep just saying the same thing they say before they say it.
Not going for a flying gun here. You might go Draco, actually. That definitely is something I probably should have thought about a little bit longer, but I didn't. Yeah, there's Flamethrower. We're AV.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a...
Ooh, that does absolutely.
I probably should have brought a... Let's see. So you go hard into...
Were we seeing a double?
You go hard into Annihilate here, right? I feel like you do. This is risky. This is super risky. But I think you have to go hard into Annihilate here. And so I think I pull this double. Yeah, you have to switch there. Because Flamethrower doesn't do anything, and you probably
do we see Annihilate?
Nope.
Yeah, Scar makes more sense. Because even the Ice Punch, it doesn't fear whatsoever, so...
Just set them back up, so...
That's fair enough, fair enough.
Is what it is. Into Skarmory. How much is this doing? Not much, right?
This is not... This matchup does not feel easy for Dapper's team.
Yeah, this is doing 0. It's not worth it. I'm just go back hard into Golden Go. We can always spin later. And he didn't go hard into...
Just get up more hazards here, or are we...
Yeah, I'm just not going to risk him possibly.
What's Skarm be doing? What the Burb do?
Yeah,
it's
probably
fine.
just the standard set, which is fine. But yeah, his
hazards are going to start putting a lot of pressure on if you can't get the Hitmonchan back in easily. Especially with Annihilate being around, like... Hitmonchan doesn't do anything to Ape, so it's always a free spin block.
With this thing?
Ooh, I don't know about just letting him get up more spikes. That feels... I mean, I guess granted he would have anyway.
Too much?
Hey, thank you very much.
And then something's gonna take...
Not going to block spin was wild. It really was. I guess the thought... Like, I guess the thought process is probably like... There was no need to, because it was just like the rocks up at that point. And Skarm is still there on full health, so why not just, you know, go Skarm, let the... Let's be honest, it's Skarm. It's probably Rocky Helmet or Boots, right? And in the case it's Rocky Helmet, the, what's it called? The Hitmonchan's not doing any damage, just slowly dying. So, I don't know, it was weird, but I just don't think it was necessary for him, if that makes sense.
I guess. Because, I mean, Shadow Ball's pretty free here, so he might go hard Ursaluna predicting that. And if so, then we're going to blow this away next turn with a Make It Rain. So
this is also coming from the person that, in multiple games throughout this league, clicks body slam in front of a ghost type, expecting them to switch on Ursa Luna, and they just don't. So maybe I'm the crazy one.
We'll see. He does switch, so it's hopefully a free plot. What do you go into? Ape? Okay. We didn't actually smack it, so...
Ape switches bold there, really bold.
Into Annihilate.
Because Rage Fist won't even, like, kill here, right?
Actually, we should... Well, we're at 275 now.
Unless we see, like, Phantom Force Power Herb or something.
Adamant.
I don't even know if it gets Phantom Force. Does it get that move?
And plus 2,
I have no clue.
Yeah, we just Shadow Ball. Yeah, so if he's banded, we die, but I doubt he is. Yeah, we don't take all that much, actually, because we didn't hit him before, which is good. So the plot actually ended up being the best play. There'll be random Scarf. Okay,
wow.
So Ape is gone. That's
Losing Ape?
Really, really good.
Felt like such a weird play.
It did work last week, and it's already starting to do work this week, so we'll take it. Definitely we'll take it. Arcanine, that makes sense.
I'm just confused.
Not Intimidate. Makes sense. Probably Rockhead, which definitely checks out there. So, Arcanine, Hisui. I'm assuming you're probably choice banded on this thing. And Golden Go takes approximately 7 million from this, but also so does everything
that
else.
Checks out.
So the question is, do I still need this? And I think I do.
This is where not having Whisk Cash is kind of a shame. Because it was kind of your only real switch in to Arcanine. As weird as that sounds, because it's a Whisk Cash.
So, what is the play here? Can Glamora take a hit? I don't know if it can.
Glamora can take one, I assume.
Not take a head smash, confirmed.
Oh, not a head smash.
So I'm gonna have to go off the assumption that he is. Let me go this. This is the worst play actually.
Oh yeah, we're just giving him Ninetales here, right? Like
here we are. We're sacking this. We're getting snow up for no reason. It doesn't do anything. It's fine.
Yeah, with the hazards up too. Ooh.
But yeah, we just died or whatever. All right, Flare Blitz.
Goodbye, Ninetales.
That we go Glamora.
Goodbye, friend.
And I think we have to just kind of go for it. I think that's
just kind of sack the whole team. Yeah, definitely.
Take 1 million from hazards though, but we should still live.
You run a pretty offensive team, so like it makes sense. You know, sack something that's not really going to help you much in the long run and go for game.
Is that what we do? I think so.
Is Skarm's Sturdy still up?
And so because we know the Noivern is specs, that means we know that we will be faster than it. The next fastest thing would have been a Scarfed Annihilate, and that is gone. So there is nothing that is faster than this right now, once we get the Rock Polish up. So definitely could be a good time to do this.
It could be.
Yep, you withdraw, so that's fine. I think the offensive was the bring this week. I think this was definitely a good bring. There's the Ursa Luna.
Okay, that's what the energy ball is for, is obviously. Raw energy ball certainly doesn't kill here, though, right?
Yeah, you live.
Yeah.
You definitely live in energy ball. So I don't know if polish was the play, honestly. Ah, man. Yeah, I probably should have calculated that beforehand.
Fair enough.
I mean, I can
that's something I would do.
And then revenge back, but then what do I do after that, I guess is the question. I feel like I probably should have waited on this. I think I blew it too early. I need a chip on.
Yeah, you kind of had to force a situation where the bear was chipped before you get Glimmy in.
Yeah, I guess I have to energy ball. But
what's your win con if Glimmy goes down at this point?
Yeah, it's
there
not
one?
KO.
I'm legitimately asking because I don't remember the.
Yeah, it lives comfortably.
Arlene was kind of crazy meter beam and E-ball killed. It definitely was, but
that's what I've seen.
I mean, it was kind of his best play, I assume.
Definitely do not take that ever, even one time. Not ever, even once. We definitely died to that.
It was definitely a bold play. It was a bold play for certain.
So, I mean, Golden Go again is pretty free into this.
But I guess at that point, though, if you hadn't agility'd, then you weren't in like an amazing spot.
Golden Go is the play. I could probably recover up again.
Was I assume the thought process?
I should live this
can't really.
Right? I guess Hitmonchan was probably.
My brain's turning off. It's fine. You know what I'm trying to say.
Did I live? I can't see. Can't see if I did. I did. Okay.
Well, Dingo lives.
So I guess the question really is, do I make it rain, predicting him to stay in, predicting me to recover, which could very well be the play, honestly.
Wonder if this has vacuum wave.
Yeah.
This could very well have vacuum wave.
I think I have to go for that. Him predicting me to recover. Yeah.
Oh, no vacuum wave.
This is gone. Okay. Yeah, he had to predict me to recover there, which is fair. So we had to call that. So safe play for sure, but it worked out. And yeah, it's just the play we had to make. So yeah, if we switch this out,
the turns position the way I needed to. Yeah, exactly.
Which is gonna be
definitely came down to positioning, just being awkward at that point.
So I
mean, low kicks can still potentially pull a win, right? If we just get chip on things.
And I don't think.
Probably not with Skarm around, actually.
Preserve this, but the thing is, he can just click Air Slash for free. Yeah, Air Slash is super free at this point. So I think this just sweeps. Yeah, I think this just sweeps. I didn't get the spin off early enough, and I think that's going to end up costing me. So that's super unfortunate, but you know.
He never brings Vacuum Wave. That's crazy. I bring Vacuum Wave
it's pretty clear
so often on that thing.
So there's no reason for him to click anything else at this point.
Like, just that little bit of priority damage can really make a difference in so many games.
It is what it is. So yeah, we're just gonna go low kicks here, try to get some diff back. We probably won't, but yeah, it's all good. Noivern.
Are we Terra low kicks? I'm completely blanking on games right now.
I mean, you probably switch here, right? Would you stay in on this? I don't know if you would. Air Slash. If I go Terra Dark, it doesn't KO, and Sucker is a 2-hit KO. We could just click Knockoff to deal a bunch of damage if we wanted to. I feel like that's the play here. Is Terra.
It is Terra. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That checks out.
Yeah, let's do that. Sucker doesn't kill here. It doesn't do enough.
We are taking the risk of Air Slash flinch though here, which is a little bit spooky.
So I should live the Air Slash though. I should.
Live will probably be back before it's over. No problem. You have a lovely night.
Unless he. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's,
yep. There it is.
Yeah, he's definitely.
There's the flinch. Oh
yeah,
no.
Right. Yeah, there's the flinch. I guess 2 Suckers was probably the better play anyway.
That is always the worst feeling.
So it is what it is. That's what happens when you don't have any time to.
Nothing will bring it back. Yeah.
It's been a really rough week. So I know that y'all don't care about that, but yeah, here we are.
Hey, we do care.
Our best, and it shows. I will say that going into next week, we have made some transactions already. We will be dropping the Kilowattrel, the Whimsicott, the Hitmonchan, and the Whiscash, just because I didn't really see myself bringing those.
Whiscash,
so,
no.
I did drop all of those, and we're going to be picking up some new
brutal flinch. Yeah, really
we'll
brutal flinch for sure.
So we are looking forward to that next week. Is against That's a +1, so I'm looking forward to that. And until next time, stay safe out there, stay healthy. We'll see you later. Bye bye.
Yeah, Sucker probably was the call. I definitely understand the like covering first switch with Knockoff, because Knockoff would have killed. It is, you know, you always have to risk the flinch, and that's just never worth it, especially when you're already behind. So I understand the thought process, but I definitely think Sucker is probably the better play overall for sure. Right, you know, close this tab so I don't instantly feel something. There we go. Upkill played a lot better. I mean, hey, we all have those weeks. It happens. It is a-okay. No one's faulting you. But they better not be. Better not be, or they have to deal with me. I don't know what that means, but... Right, so who do we have next? We have Mr. Grum. Mr. T. Grum is up next. This title gives me hope. I want to see Orthworm do something. I believe.
What's up, everybody? Good to have you.
And Grum does cards, right? I didn't stop to look at the rest of the cards last game.
It's about time for another UNPL battle, baby. It is against our friend Ruppy. We are 1-1 against Ruppy.
What if I have those weeks every week? Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Maybe it just means you need to take a bit of time for yourself and relax and put yourself in a good mindset before your games. Maybe that's what it means. I should take my own advice on that one, but that's beside the point. Grum is the Worm Whisperer. He is indeed.
Hawlucha, then a Farigiraf slacking.
Ooh, slacking. Okay.
Zamazenta Crown.
Hey, we're actually seeing some Ubers this game.
I do not see a
excuse me.
A Magnezone, which I was a little worried about a bit.
Is Magnezone really a problem into like Volcanion and Tinglu though?
With our pal Orthworm, and we're gonna get the Terra
Orthworm.
And
did he say what the Terra was?
Orthworm and Volcanion, they can deal with the Zamazenta and the Hawlucha pretty well. But we'll see that. Let me hear a roar. Give me your best roar. And like,
I'm not gonna roar
because your T-Tars are about to go to war.
I do really enjoy Grum's little intros like that. I find them quite fun.
All right, so let's get rid. No Dragapult was interesting.
Ooh, really solid lead for Grum here. Rillaboom does not do anything
and no
to this.
Removal either. That is.
But I guess if we're terroring immediately, it could like Woodhammer and do some damage. But I feel like that's too much of a risk. Take turn 1.
Just because, like Drain Punch.
I put this one at 1.5. I'm gonna continually forget that, aren't I?
Drain Punch.
There we go.
You're not going to be doing that. You're going to do about 50 to me, right? But I'll get that back. So what I'm actually going to do is, I think I'm going to get a turn of spikes up. I don't think Rillaboom gets taunt, right? Knockoff? That's fine. That is
I believe
okay, so
Rillaboom does
246
get taunt.
is
I
what I'm
think.
at
Am I
now.
crazy? I might be
That's all right.
crazy.
That might be right. 246.
It feels like I'm on that should get
knockoff.
taunt. If it doesn't, then
Ooh,
oops. But
28?
I feel
That
like it
is-
does.
That is. Oh no, sorry. Well, now it's 307. Right after. So that's yeah. That was not. That was yeah. That's not bad. What am I talking about? I looked. I think I looked at the number wrong. I think it was 286. We're just gonna. We got one thing is spikes up. The more spikes we get up, the less easy.
Is there any
That,
removal on his side?
The less easy things get for.
He has the
for,
Halucha
I'm gonna
potentially.
get a coil up here.
Halucha always
this
feels
turn
so
286.
weird as a defogger, though.
Let's see, 286.
I feel like you never really want Halucha to be your
that's actually
defogger.
about right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If you remember.
It does get it? Okay,
probably,
cool.
Probably a little less than that, right? We'll see.
I
see
know
what that
things
gets us back to
sometimes.
307. But I have you giving me the Rillaboom, or giving me this grassy terrain right now isn't bad because I can, kind of keep getting my life force back here, right?
This terrain is actually
that's
helping
not
him
bad.
big time.
Let's do this. I forgot to do this over here.
Zama Crown comes out.
All right, there we go.
Am I crazy
Oh,
to
what
say
is
that
up? Hello?
Worm kind of
This year?
1v1 this? Like
All right,
after
so here's
Terra?
what we're going to do.
Is that a crazy thing to say?
There's one turn there, right?
That's the weird
I'm
thing
gonna
with
go for
Zama
body
Crown.
press, right? At plus
Is like
1,
it loses to
defense,
other
right?
body pressers so often because
plus
of
1
its
defense
steel
to
typing.
yours.
And obviously, the lack of
could-
item certainly doesn't help it.
I could go for the Terra right now. If I Terra into my electric type, even at, I guess at what, +3, right? If you have iron defense, you're still only doing 44, and I'm doing a decent chunk. The question is, Volcanion. Volcanion can take a thing. I can get a roar off, right? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for a body press. I'm gonna Terra, go for the body press, right? No, there was no reason to not to go for Terra earlier. I should say, there wasn't a benefit of going for Terra against the Rillaboom. But now it's feels pretty good to go get the Terra. Go get the Terra Electric, Get that going.
Not crazy. You'll find out soon too. Fair enough. Fair
Iron
enough.
defense, yep. All right. So what we're going to do is, I do have Endure, so we're just going to get some nice
Yeah,
chippy here.
Zama Crown always feels so
Decent
awkward to me. Like
now you're
especially in
at
like
+3.
Ubers leagues.
I'm at
Like I
+1.
would probably draft it on a non-Ubers
did-
league if it's like on the board because
took
it's gonna
12.
allow it here and
I think
there.
I could go
But
for,
as
I
an
think I'd go for
Uber, it just
Coil
feels so like
right?
I don't know. I feel
I should
like
also
Crown
bring in
doesn't
the
feel
rare
very
sniper
good to
here,
me.
Right, because now you're at +5. And I do have a red card to deal with this. I do have a red card to deal with this. So I could probably actually go and get, you know what? I think that might be better, right? Because now you're at +5. I'm at +2. It's still a 9% hit. There's grassy terrain.
Look
I'm
at
now-
Worm
I'm
back at full health.
340.
Look
I'm
at
full
him
health,
go.
Right?
Or go
So
rather.
you're a 3-hit. Grassy terrain is about to go down. If it's not already, right? Is it down already? Oh, that's not that's the grassy terrain. Yep, this is the last turn of it. You know
You're
what?
fine.
I think I'm gonna go for the spikes here. I'm gonna go for spikes.
Ooh, greedy spikes.
At +5, what's my body press doing? My body press is still not
As
isn't terrible.
as the
I'll go for
person in
body
this
press. I'll
league
go for
with
body
Zama
press here.
base, I
My body
agree.
press is not going to be doing too much. 229, right? Is a 3-hit. So what I can do is I can go for. Oh wait, I'm back above, right? I'm at 250. It is a 2-hit here. I could go for a spike here. If you have Crunch is never going to kill. I think what I want to do here is I want to get up another thing of spikes, right? Because this is going to come back and take 18, and that'll put that within range of whatchamacallit. Oh, are you roaring me out?
Is it
Oh,
roar?
baby. Okay, wait,
Ooh,
you're +5.
interesting.
Deoxy, or ooh, that's a roll in your favor. That is a roll in your favor.
Look at them on Gets Roar.
That roared it into the exact Pokemon I wanted to.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, that roar I think actually
am
hurt him more than
not gonna
anything.
go
My
Crunch
goodness.
Or a Heavy Slam. So I think what I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to go for a Strength Sap. Right? I think Strength Sap is probably the best move here. Crunch. Nice, we live. Strength Sap. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Get out of here. So now that is beautiful.
Oh,
That is
Bramble.
great. Who comes on in? It is Slacking. Oh, that
Ooh,
is
that's okay. That's
probably good for
full
me.
health. Yeah. Wow, that was a
Right, so I'm gonna go for the
beautiful
Strength Sap here.
sequence. I don't think that could have gone any better for Grumner. That was like perfect.
And that is going to get me. I don't have an item anymore. And you're at -1, so we are all right here. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna go for a Rapid Spin here.
Was obviously he was
Because
really
we're
full set.
faster
Unfortunate what
than
came in.
everything
Yeah,
else.
very much so. Very much so.
The thing. I'm just to see, right? Just to see. Rapid Spin, we are faster than you. So you do not have max speed. We're at 250. Knockoff's not going to do enough, right? And now
Did
I can get
nothing,
up to
my
+2
goodness.
Here on something, and like I can start being a little bit of a dick.
You go,
And,
Grub.
we're
You
gonna-
you
so
you
that
do
was
it.
Orthworm's stats here and the Zamazentas because you're at you're gonna be at regular. You're at 0.
Perfect series of 2 turns. It really is. You know, like I always say that I'm not a Brambleghast believer. I don't know what it is because I know Brambleghast is good, but Watching Grum use why did I unpause? Watching Grum use Bramble makes me think I should really try it because it's such an annoying mon. What's like the meme with it? It always takes more than 50%, but never more than 99%. And I feel like we're seeing that pretty clear as day here right now.
You're at 75, so I did rapid spin. I mean 7. That's about 7. Yeah, so you got bulk to you. You definitely got bulk to you. Either I low rolled it or you're pretty good. But I mean bringing slacking in. Slacking has to take some chip now, right? So slacking doesn't have boots. I know Zamazenta doesn't have boots. I'm not sure what the Rillaboom has. But Rillaboom is this also helps a late game thing here. Coming back out to Rillaboom.
Back into Rilla. Okay.
We're gonna go for a rapid spin here. And now we have that. I'm gonna go for a
I feel like he's kind of was Rilla really the bring in here though? Like I guess you're expecting the grass move and they can pivot afterwards, but
right. I'm gonna go for a strength sap because I'm gonna be faster. So you get the +1.
I feel like Rilla is just kind of like just feeding this thing health
here.
again, right?
Knock off. All right, so
yeah, because we have no items, so we can just sit here forever.
174, right? That was 174. I can just keep. This is gonna be. I guess I could also go for a shadow sneak here at this point, right?
You probably should string sap just so you're not into like knockoff plus grassy glide range, right?
Nice. I do kind of wish I brought Poltergeist or Power Whip. All right, we're good. So now
actually, grassy glide probably still doesn't kill from there, judging by the damage.
Right? But we're gonna go for a strength sap here.
Yeah, the Rilla swap just kind of felt like he was giving.
In fact, be banned.
He's kind of just giving the Bramble free turns. I feel.
You're not.
Oh, hello, welcome.
Who do you go to on this? Right? You could go to Grassy Glide. Does that get a kill? No, I didn't think so. I was gonna say I don't think that gets a kill. Oh, nice, good. All right. Now you're -2, and we get back almost to full health here. That's gonna get me back to 282.
This is such a stalemate situation.
Right. So now we're gonna go back to Randy to get a turn here of maybe something. Get like a knock here. Knock is not gonna do a lot here. It's gonna do 10%. You have Grassy Glide, U-turn, knock.
Bramble's so frail that knocked it so much. It did do so much, especially considering no item, but like
maybe you're
it just doesn't matter because it just gets it all back.
This is going to get it. We're doing this.
It's such a weird mon. It's such a weird mon.
I gave up +2 on Bramble Gas mainly because even at an unburdened, I should have probably rapid spin there, right? And then I'm never worried about Gus. Nice. What up, Gus? Gus getting hurt. So Gus doesn't have the things. All right, so now, Gus, do you have Wish? Oh, you probably have Wish, right? Wish is not bad.
I mean, you kind of have to have Wish if you're going to use Zama Crown as the, like, especially with the body press set.
Go for the
I feel like there's no reason not to bring Wish.
Coil could be solid here. Spikes is also solid. Hyper Voice? Oh, Hyper Voice might do some damage. Hyper Voice is a 249. Is a chance to kill. Very low chance to kill. But it once I guess we're going spikes. I guess I hit the button for spikes. That's fine.
No.
I will take a third layer of spikes. That's 25 on everybody who comes in that is not the Howlucha, and that does help Deoxys.
Ooh, nasty plot. Ooh, that's spooky.
All right, well, that's why we brought Ting Lu here. That's leftovers. We got Ting Lu here because Ting Lu has your +2. Even at +2, you're not going to get the kill here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go. Do I go to Ting Lu now? The chip would have been good, right? At +2, like Psychic Noise is definitely killing. I want to keep Randy Orton around. Jesus, I almost sent in Volcanion and threw the game there. I hit the wrong.
That was the first play to Bramble. Yeah, honestly, like
your analog stick.
Unless he's like mono hyper voice, I guess.
Right,
but even then, you still get like the free pivot there. Maybe force it out.
We're gonna go here for a lash out because if you switch to overquill,
that's a really good point. I have nothing else to add. No, that's just a really good point.
Which is will be an interesting move. Lash out at the very least is gonna double and do about the same as like a heavy slam. Energy ball, woo! That's good. But
that's damage.
We're okay. Nice, good damage. Because then that will put you in range of close combat. If you're max HP, you're definitely, let's see, you have Energy Ball, right? You have Psychic, Nasty Plot, Energy Ball.
We're actually putting in quite a bit of work here.
Energy Ball, that did, yep. Okay, so you are max special attack, but you're probably, or you're modest with bulk, right? I need you to be at close combat is going to do 65 minimum, and you're right now at 50, under 55. So we might be able to get a decent chip here, right? I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. Energy Ball's gonna get a kill. Ting Lu did good in the sense that like I got chip here to put this within range. I don't want to go to for. Let's see. You got leftovers. Knockoff is not going to get a kill. We're just going to go in here to Sneeze Austin here. Sneeze Austin's going to go for
Bandices are surely kills here, right?
Let's see here.
Like Frigg is
turn,
like bulky on the HP side, but if it's not Phys Def,
does get a kill.
Yeah, it's got a kill here.
And at this point, I mean, it's free, right? The person that goes into is Overquill, right? You intimidate -1, even with band, we're still doing 42 to 50, and you're taking 3 turns of 25%. So I actually am okay with this. Does this get the kill? Nice, good.
Yeah.
Good chip.
Yeah.
Nice,
Okay.
Excellent. All right. So Grassy Glide. To a
I mean, removing
-1.
Ting Lu was nice, but I don't know how much that matters in the grand scheme of the game, especially when you have Rillaboom and stuff. Like
letting Halucha do some serious damage.
letting Frigg go down there was interesting. Well, it does seem it was like Hyper Voice plus I don't know. Did we see all its moves? No, we saw Nasty Plot, Hyper Voice, Energy Ball.
We can.
I mean, from those moves, I guess I get why they didn't go into it against Bramble because it can't hit Bramble.
I think we go.
Well, then again, you just Nasty Plot to +6 if they stay with Bramble and Energy Ball, right?
Orthworm,
I guess that doesn't really.
Or I guess we could go into Amity. That is okay. Hurt by spikes, intimidate. Yep. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go into Orthworm here. And Orthworm is gonna start getting a little set up here. But that was your only special attacker, by the way. The only special attacker is now gone. I want everybody. The only special attacker on the other side of the field is gone, and I have my Volcanion is physically defensive.
Yeah, I don't think we saw fourth.
And then obviously Orthworm.
Orthworm,
you saw.
I don't know. I'd be surprised not to see Wish or like maybe even Protect.
We're looking at a lot of defense.
But
we're 75. We got 3 layers of spikes. I mean,
I could see Psychic Noises plus.
Liquidation. That's not going to do much.
Did nothing. What on earth?
We're going to get a coil off here. We can be toxic though. That is the downside of this, right? So we are just going to go for Heavy Slam's actually doing more. So I'm going to go for that Heavy Slam. If we get toxic, right? I think the play is to just stay in until we're gone. So I think I'm going to coil here. I am going to get 1 turn to coil. Toxic. Yep. There's a toxic.
There's the toxic. Okay.
Because now we're doing now it's a 2-hit here from this point on, right? As long as it's not physically and defensive, which I think it would be, right? You are faster than me. So I mean, you could be base speed, right? That is all right. We're just gonna click body press probably. I think. What's the downside here? Who takes more damage? I think Heavy Slam is probably the better body press is actually the better move here. It's just. It
switch in for body press. I don't think.
I think body press is the better play here.
I remember his team. I mean, I guess like Halucha, but Halucha is not switching into a Terra Electric Earthworm that's coiled. I don't think.
And Barbara,
especially if it's the Grassy Seed set.
Toxic is actually going to do double damage now. So we are at 186. Haze.
Ooh, Haze. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Little just kind of stall stuff out. All right. I mean, that's. What's that? Is that red card? Oh, all right. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'll do that. I'm all right with that.
Haze and red card. Interesting.
It's Bramby Savage. All right, so it's Haze, Toxic, Liquidation. I'm going to go for Strength Sap, I think, here, right?
Is that the right play? Because aren't we just getting Toxic for no reason? Have we Strength Sap here?
Okay, so if we do Strength Sap here, and you have Crunch, if we're faster than you, what are the odds we're faster than you?
I mean, that is Toxic every time, right? I don't think we need to worry about Crunch.
We are. Nice. Excellent. Cool. Go down to -1. All right. You could Haze, by the way, and get rid of this, right? And then, like, also do it. I just want to see what you're doing here.
Crunch. Oh, the do Crunch. That's
-1, 3.
That's a lot, actually. Wow. Okay.
To 110. Sorry for the burp. I had dinner right before this. That did... We were at full health. That did 65. So you are not max attack. You're not max attack.
We know they have Strength Sap, though. So wasn't
I'm going to go,
the Toxic just to whittle it down throughout the game better?
Back into Randy here. Right?
I mean, I guess if they Strength Sap again, they're not getting as much back, and Crunch is still doing a nice chunk.
And I think I just got to let Randy go down, and then bring
I don't know. That play felt weird.
Bring Sneasel back in, and I can get a kill. Because I can, against the Overquill, Crunch, yeah, that's not going to be doing much. I'm going to go for the Heavy Slam here, right? Because I feel like I just want to get some chip, and that's what I need. I need a little bit more chip, just a little bit to ensure I get that kill. That Halucha, we do have Volcanion for. But if it is Terra Electric, so that is something to consider. But if it is not set up, it has to be at +2. It still doesn't kill. That never kills at +2 with Terra Blast after it Terras. Beautiful. That heavy duty boots. That's heavy duty boots. That is heavy duty boots on the heavy duty boots. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the heavy baby.
I have a total side tangent here, but I really don't like boots on Rillaboom. Just because, like, I feel like if you're just doing boots to, like, mitigate hazard damage, I feel like you could just do the same. This is also the I don't like boots in general. It feels like a wasted item slot 9 times out of 10 to me, unless it's on like a mulch race, which I know is a dumb take. I know boots is a good item. This is just my unhinged stream, so I'm gonna give you my unhinged takes. But I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna bring boots for that reason, you could just as easily bring like leftovers and double your healing and still mitigate that. Like maybe it matters here and there for a roll, but I don't know. I feel like you're getting more value out of it. Again, maybe that's unhinged and I'm just crazy. Feel free to tell me. But
play here, because now I'm going to be able to. If you're faster than me and you bring in the Howlucha, I know for a fact that I can. I mean, I have extreme speed. You're not faster than me, or you are faster than me. So if Howlucha comes in with the grassy seed, we are going to be able to. What is going to be nice about this, right? Is we still have Bramblegast. Right, so we can actually go to Bramblegast on, like, we can go for a flamethrower into a sludge wave or into a shadow sneak, and that's fair. Yeah. Should kill. It's like a low roll is very bad. King comes out.
I don't know. I'm just weird.
Oh, wait, is this another kill for? Wait.
Does that?
Don't bring your.
Oh my goodness.
Don't bring your Ubers around him because he'll strike.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go. Earthworm. And we're still alive.
Confused.
We get a chip, baby. All right.
Why did we go Zama there?
Hell to the yes. Willow.
Like I did. Grum's popping off and I'm confused. Why did we go Zama there? Like I'm very confused by that play. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what else. I'm shocked.
Comes out. That is yeah.
Like we were never heavy slamming again. We saw how little that did.
We're gonna die here. Let's go. Lived.
Such an odd play.
To the, there's a crit. If the crit would have gone reversed, that's we get the kill and then it's how Lucha comes in against Volcano.
Dang, all right.
We get the free switch here. Not free switch. It cost us an Earthworm.
I mean, I guess Sama wasn't doing a whole lot at this point in the game with spikes up, but like it's still just a really fast, strong Mon. Just losing it there for no real reason felt odd.
All right, we'll see the grassy seed. All right. And now we go into Volcanion, and Volcanion is gonna just be able to live here. We can also, oh wait, you know what? I think it might be better to roar it out, right? Because if you Terra, then I can just oh, yeah, we're good here. Because you have Pokemon. We're gonna go for roar here.
Okay, so I've just realized something as well that I just kind of want to throw out there, just because Grum has a Sneasler. I feel like bringing the Grassy Seed Rillaboom combo was really risky because I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm not here doing the calcs, but I feel like if the Sneasler was like Grassy Seed predicting that, like a Grassy Seed unaware, doesn't that just reverse sweep him with his own terrain? That's a bold bring, I feel like, into Sneasler.
You know what? I think it might be better to roar it out, right? Because if you Terra, then I can just oh. Yeah, we're good here. Because you have Pokemon. We're going to go for roar here. We live this Terra Blast. Unless oh wait, you might. The question is, would you have gone
another total side tangent? I really like Grum's little cards.
Oh, yeah, we're good here.
I keep forgetting to look at them. I said I was going to. I really like Grum's little cards. I like the look of them. I love that he shows like the Mons KD ratio and stuff like that. It's just so clean. I appreciate Grum's editing very much.
The question is, would you have gone adamant? If you're adamant, you do. It's a 50% roll. All right. I think my
exactly Acro Sneasler, right?
Wait, what am I doing?
Like that was a bold bring.
I'm just gonna go for the Steam Eruption. I'm just gonna you didn't set up. What am I doing here? I'm gonna go for the Steam Eruption. What am I doing here? Steam Eruption is probably gonna get the kill here.
Ooh, it's Terra Lucha. Okay.
It's 12%. I should say. Let me rephrase.
You can tell how much I know about everyone's teams.
It is not likely to get the kill. However, we go into Bramblegast. Bramblegast goes for Shadow Sneak, and that's if this doesn't get a KO. The Steam Eruption. Beautiful. 236.
Well, that did not do a lot.
263. Volcanion. No burn. All right, so now...
And we just live another one anyway, right? Yeah.
Let's go. Beautiful.
Volcanion is such a cool one.
Living it. God, man, I love that guy. That's my guy right there. That's the GOAT. That's the title chief. Tidal, as in like tide of water. Showing off the stabs, baby. Let's go. Volcanion. Let's go. Needed that turn of setup. But even then, it still was not a 2-hit KO, thanks to the grass. Volcanion, my man, my dog, getting another kill. That how Lucha did not stand a chance.
I really just feel like the grassy terrain helped Grum more than his opponent this game. Like, it let Earthworm put in so much work. It's saving Volcanion. Like, That's the weird thing with grassy terrain. You have to be careful who you're bringing it into because it can so easily backfire.
Okay for Sneasler to do Sneasler things. It's also okay for Deoxys to do Deoxys things. However, you know, slacking's a little annoying. But yeah, no, I am so pleased with the team this week. A lot of physical offense for Ruppy. So I was like, all right, Ting Lu, you're going to be physically defensive with an AV, so we're going to be good there. All right. Rillaboom comes out. Grassy Terrain is up. Grassy Glide is going to get the kill. U-Turn does... Ooh, does U-Turn get the kill? Does U-Turn get the kill?
There's no way U-Turn kills there.
Oh, wait. Grassy Glide's 50... Ooh, Grassy Glide might not get the kill. Grassy Glide might not get the kill. Knockoff never gets a kill. Ooh, baby, give me a flamethrower. Let's see another live. High horsepower? Okay.
Oh, that kills. Okay. That one gets the kill.
All right, so that is high horsepower. All right. Fine. You've made me do it.
We just go Sneasler here, though, right?
Like, I'm just gonna go into Sneeze Austin, right?
Yeah, I was like, what does he do at this point against Sneasler?
Sneeze is gonna be able to just kind of get a nice kill here with. Well, let's see. Hold on. All right, I can go for Dire Claw, right? Because you're at about 50%. I think I'm gonna go.
That is not at 50%.
You're at about. I think you were at like 55. Let's just say 55, right?
Which one is he talking about? I assume it's not Rillaboom, because that's not 50%.
I think that's what my move is. I think I go for a U-turn because I kill. Do I kill it? U-turn?
Nice slash over throat chop is interesting.
No, we're gonna go for the close.
I guess for the like booster crit chance
no
better sometimes.
Yeah, no reason not to. I thought about it just because I think you swap out, but yeah, we're just gonna go for the close combat here. U-turn would have.
Oh, with the spikes, this just dies, right?
U-turn would have not gotten the kill, but I could have just kept spamming Dire Claw.
Yeah,
that would have been good. At -1, Rillaboom is. You're at about 75. That close combat is gonna be close.
I mean, it's all right because it's boost. We just talked about that.
I think I go to Brambleghast though. I think I go to Brambleghast. We're at -1 defense on Sneasler now. Grassy Glide's doing 45. High horsepower is definitely a kill. Let's see here. I think you're actually above 75.
Hey, Zand, welcome.
You're at, yeah, we're gonna swap here. Bramby, go crazy, kid. Go crazy, kid. Go crazy, kid.
I don't think Ruppy has a way to come back at this point.
Were we fat? I was already rapid spun, right? So I don't.
I'm completely forgetting what is left. Oh, it's slacking. Yeah, I don't think.
Orthworm.
I don't think he has a. I don't think he can come back from this one. Unfortunately.
Let's see here. High horsepower is only going to do 22%, and that means we do live this. Grassy Glide though would stink unless this was the last turn, right? No, this is not the last turn. Oh, I have Endure, don't I? Wait, hold on. Hang on. Wait, hold on. Is this the last turn of? It's not the last turn of terrain. Oh wait, you know what I will do though? I'll do this.
Right? The Endure attack is cool though.
I will go for the Endure here on the Grassy Glide.
But does Grassy Glide even kill from this range though?
I will force him to. Grassy Glide. He's got right.
Okay, I guess it would have. Okay.
Sack. Right, and then
that is still a Rillaboom, I suppose.
I get this as a nice little win, right? Grassy Glide is doing how much? I guess I could probably go into. I think if I switch into Sneasler, then slacking takes how much from extreme speed? If it's max attack, that is insanely bulky. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a strength sap in case you go try to predict. Yeah, Grassy Glide, that's fine. That's all right. Because now
you just spam Dire Claw this point.
It's down, right? And I can probably just go for, I can go for a U-turn. We're at +1, right? I don't see why I just don't click, because I can't get, yeah. I can only get, yeah, what am I doing here?
What are you doing, Grum?
We're gonna go for a close combat here, because slacking could be scarfed. If slacking is scarfed, we can swap to Deoxys. Let it take. Let Deoxys go down.
Yeah, I'm with you there. No Dragapult into the Sneasler especially feels weird.
I mean,
oh wait,
I mean, I probably could have gotten away with going Dire Claw.
That
right? So.
Huh.
It is what it is.
That was an interesting play. I'm not sure about that turn
right now. You know, I would have to throw something insane right about now.
I mean, I get, like it forces the -1, I guess, but does that really matter?
Kill?
Because we just click CC and then Deoxys guaranteed kills this thing afterwards, right?
Should give us the dub. We'll have it if this doesn't. Let's go.
Oh, never mind. It just gets obliterated.
Love you big time. Love you big time, Sneeze Austin. That's right. Break open. Buster. I think that's back-to-back 3 kills. Dude, Sneezer's going crazy, man. Sneezer's going crazy. GG's to Ruppy.
Yeah, Sneezer is an insane mon.
Actually, no.
Oh, I don't think I ever noticed this stat page at the end. This is cool. I like this. I love Grum's editing. Grum's awesome. I just realized my chat is being buggy and I can't type in my own chat on this side for some reason. But I did forget to say it for the last one, but I'm not going to forget for the rest of this. Make sure everyone is going giving a like. I forgot to do this in the last one. Remind me if I forget again. Make sure everyone goes to give a like to these guys and a comment down below. I see there are no comments here. We need to fix that. We need to fix that. I'm gonna say Fogworm. What am I trying to say here? Yeah, Grum's editing is incredible. I love Grum's editing so much. Very well played game. There we go. I would link the videos in chat if for some reason my Streamlabs is just not letting me type in my own chat. But everyone, make sure you're going to all of these coaches that we're watching, giving them a like, giving them a comment, because they all deserve them. They're all awesome. Please go check them out. I said that the first time. I think I closed the first video. I will go back afterwards and make sure I put a like on that one too. Right. Let's move on to our next one. Oh, well, look who it is. Isn't that convenient? Apparently I'm choosing all the right people to take, all the people that are actually in chat. I'm not subbed. Now I am. I've corrected that issue. Okay. Right. Let's give a watch to the Springfield Starmies and Jeremy here.
All right.
With the absolute menace he has, that is that Terra hands.
Let's go ahead and get this battle started. We've got some cool sets. We've got Quilladin, which we definitely...
Oh, we do indeed. I almost didn't even notice. We do indeed have a Quilladin. Okay, okay.
The Spectrier matchup and the Dragapult matchup are the only times we would ever bring...
Bulletproof, I assume, right?
Into this. We also have Curse, Giratina Origin. Our opponent has a lot of
Ooh,
setup,
okay.
and if we are in a position where
let's tell me we're Curse
he's
Pain
got
Split
his last Mon out and we've got Giratina and we can't take it out, then we might be able to curse it instead. But it certainly works on Spectrier, works on kind of the rest of my opponent's team. So we will go ahead and see what happens. So we are connected.
This music is a vibe. I don't know why that just like came to my head.
We see Meowscarada.
Because I'm a big music person, but
Thundurus is Terra Fighting.
Oh, okay, we got items. Ooh, I love the punching glove. I respect the punching glove big time. I don't see anything that matters. I mean, maybe he has something in the back, I just don't remember, but I don't see anything that he needed to protect the contact damage against, but either way, I'd love to see the punching glove for that little bit of extra damage. Everything else is fairly standard, at least item-wise. Outside of the Assault Vest Darkrai is cool. I like that one.
Which is Terra Fairy.
Very, very neat sets here.
Spectrier. So there's no Donphan.
I'm excited to see the supposed Curse Giratina. I hope that comes into play.
Sure whether
it is Talonflame? Okay, gotcha.
Check. It's a good Treads check.
Makes sense, makes sense.
There's also no Talonflame. So our Terra Fire on Iron Hands to dodge Flame Body.
Terra Fire
Hands,
Hands, interesting.
And stuff is probably not going to be as useful, although the Spectrier could still be Will-O-Wisp. I think that he should be Wisp, Hex, Spectrier, specifically because of Quilladin, but also because my team is pretty physical.
And the question is, does your opponent respect Quilladin?
We're going to leave Rotom Heat because the ground type is not here. And I think Volt Switch is just a pretty
I didn't put 1.5 times again. Whoops. I just put like a reminder on my monitor.
A need for us to click anything other than Volt Switch into this. But yeah, we'll go ahead and check out what our opponent brought.
What we got?
I
mean, Meowth, that's pretty standard stuff.
I think they basically have to U-turn out here. I don't think that there's a really good option for them.
Terra Fire Punching Glove is very, very cool. I'm a big fan of that.
More to fire, but I think a Volt Switch is basically always the safe play, and then we can just go ahead and Volt Switch out into something else. They don't really have a great switch into this. They don't actually have an electric immunity or an electric resist other than this. That's a lot of damage. That looks like Choice Band. Yeah, that's definitely Choice Band damage. What are they going to go into here?
Choice Band, Meow, standard stuff, understandable.
So is Thundurus. Nothing really wants to come in on an Overheat. Cairns. That's not something I've seen before. Lapras, okay. So we'll see how much damage this takes. Maybe
that's
40%?
An interesting
40%
in there.
So looks like it could have some HP, but it's definitely fairly offensive.
I'm going Smogon Draft, cheap grass with spikes. Fair enough, fair enough.
Terra Fairy. That shouldn't take a second.
I feel like it's one of those mons where like you see it on your opponent's team and you don't always think like, oh, I need to be worried about that, but like, especially when you're battling some. I mean, obviously everyone in UNPL right now is a pretty high caliber player, pretty darn good player. So when you're in matchups like that, you especially have to worry about the little guys because the little mons like your Quilladin or even like the Lapras, Those are the ones that are going to suddenly just like turn the game around if you're not paying them enough attention.
And click Sludge Bomb.
Let's hope.
So they do have
Golden
a
Guy
safe
realized
switch
that.
that's always in
Wait.
Klefki.
Well, those are two moves I was not expecting. Sucker Punch, Nightshade. That's okay. I vibe with that. That's super cool. Hey, kitty. Welcome, welcome.
Will they do that? They should know that Klefki always hard walls this.
I don't even know that got Night. I mean, it makes
They should know.
sense, but I didn't even
I'm
know
gonna
it
go for
got
Sludge
Nightshade.
Bomb and potentially force this out. If we can keep Lapras as a water ice type, then I think that could be good for us long term. So we are going to be able to do some damage off on that. Whirlpool. Interesting.
Whirlpool.
So is this Whirlpool Perish Song?
I mean, it's way too
Sludge
early
Bomb.
to go for this,
That's
though,
that's
right?
basically nothing.
I mean, I
Yeah,
guess,
20%.
assuming
So I
it's
think that's
rest, you
something
rest next turn, and then unless you get the Darkrai, but
if he tears now,
I feel like he
Dark Wolf will do this.
kind of played his hand a little too
Nightshade at
early
point
with
should be close
this.
to it to a KO. So let's go for that. I could totally see like a protect here, although at this point we're not on a timer. We're just on a Whirlpool timer. So Nightshade will come off. This should be a 2 KO. Life Dew.
Life Dew.
Life Dew.
Not even rest, it's Life Dew.
So he's Life Dew, Whirlpool.
Huh.
This is a cool set. Life Dew.
It is a cool set. I don't know if I necessarily agree with it, but I guess it is working.
I don't think
So yeah, you have to worry about like the Dark Pulse flinches. Yeah, and that's
Shine.
doing more than the Life Dew
At this
anyway.
point, we get a
I'm curious why no rest, or at least like lefties or something here.
Parasong is to 3. Their Parasong is to 3. And at this point, Nightshade, unless they switch out, is a kill on this. He's Protect, okay? So he's going to go to 2.
Yeah,
we're gonna
especially if
go
you
to 2,
protect, why no lefties here?
And unless he gets a triple Protect, we now will get a switch off into something.
I mean, a very cool set. I don't know.
And
I feel like he
the-
played his hand with this thing way too early and let it take
I think
that
this is gonna
volt
be a kill
switch
zone
that
or something.
really
Dark Pulse
kind of
switch
messed up his
in. Dark Pulse
plans.
switch into still Klefki or Meowscarada. Let's go for Nightshade.
I appreciate the Paratrap though. Definitely appreciate the Paratrap.
Sorry, Nick.
Paratrap,
Paratrap,
Parastrap.
This Lapras with Darkrai. That was a really cool set. Protect, Whirlpool, Life Dew. He did not Terra the Lapras, which means that Thunderous Terra Fighting is going to be the option here.
That makes
Darkrai's
sense.
pretty low.
Yeah.
They don't actually know that we're Salt Vest yet, although I'm not sure it's going to matter at this point. But really, really cool set. Perish Song Lapras. Did not expect that. So early candidate for Heat of the Week for sure. Basically crippled our Darkrai, put it in a position where it's going to be really, really difficult for it to do much for the rest of the game. It was always going to struggle with Klefki, and we still always do have Sucker Punch for Spectre Air. So he's not Scarf on Meowscarada, which means we're faster with that too. Darwin and Terapagos.
Okay.
So now he's going to immediately try and set up, isn't he?
This
What do we-
Terapagos is one of those
So-
mons that I'm going to say this about a lot of mons probably, but Terapagos is one of those mons where I feel like it either does everything or does absolutely nothing, and it super depends on the person using it. So I'm curious how it's being used here. I'm excited to see what it actually does.
Let's go into Giratina. We've got Dragon Tail.
I
He's
do
gonna have
love this
Dark Pulse,
Giratina
like,
set.
100%, basically. But unless he's Choice Specs or he's Ice Beam, then yeah, he's not going to do too much to us. And you Rapid Sponge, so he's going to be slower. And against this, there's no Fairy. Now there's Klefki. Do we want to make a double here? Well, we know that he's not Choice Specs. Or if he is Choice Specs, you'd never use Choice Specs Rapid Spin. So can we...
Choice Specs Rapid Spin
would
would be interesting.
And go into Rotom? I want to do that. I don't think he's staying.
Yeah, completely
We
agree.
switch out
Completely
first,
agreed.
So depending on what his investment is.
Oh,
we
okay,
will see.
okay, I'm paying attention.
But if he did, I doubt he clicked Ice Beam. Okay, perfect. That's fine with us. So he's Ice Beam, Rapid Spin, and we get Frozen.
Oh no, not the freeze! Oh no.
Okay.
Game Freak, please remove freeze from the game. That's all I have to say.
What do we do now? Oh, I think we actually don't we defrost if we click this? Nope.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Whoops. What's it gonna do? Rapid Spin. Okay. Okay.
Is this gonna be like
it
Rapid
comes.
Spin Meteor Beam or something?
I mean, we have to go back into Giratina, I think. We know he's not Choice Specs, so we're gonna have to Dragon Tail, which is gonna be annoying because he can kind of click like Terra Starstorm for free, which is fine. But he can now
Still
click
Terra
Ice Beam.
Starstorm?
So now we
Okay.
basically have to Dragon Tail this.
What's
we're
this
gonna take
last
some
move then?
Ice Beam. Please don't get frozen again. That would be unfortunate. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh,
Not really sure what to do at this point.
I would be crashing out.
Lose, question mark?
If this was me, I'd be crashing out. Oh
I don't think I've ever seen this happen in the
my
game.
gosh.
Let's see here. Do we have a way out?
That is awful. Oh my goodness.
This is kind of an interesting position for us to be in. Super Fang's going to do half of its health.
I'm sorry. I love how calm you are in the face of this. Just like, this is an interesting situation. I would be so mad right now.
Terra Starstorm is not going to do too much. If we get frozen a third time, this game is just over. Okay. We need to Super Fang here. And hope we get like a low roll or don't get crit. Okay? We Super Fang.
Oh my
I think
god.
this should still do half.
Oh, I thought it missed.
Right?
I thought it
Yeah,
missed
that's
for a
just gonna
second. I was
happen.
like,
The problem
oh
is that I don't
no.
really know how we were revenge at this point, because this was our switch into like a bunch of other stuff. Do we sack Rotom? So he's Ice Beam, Rapid
I was
Spin,
internally
Terraform. I don't
boiling
think he's
fair.
Rocks. Is he?
You keep it contained pretty well because you definitely look very composed. I would be so
He can't- so I
outwardly
can't afford to get
salty.
another
It's
Rapid
not even
Spin,
funny.
because if he gets another Rapid Spin, then he's automatically faster than Iron Treads and probably just wins the game. So, do we go into Giratina and try and Bifrost and prevent him from spinning again? I think that might be it. We've got two completely useless Pokemon and a third Pokemon in Quilladin that is also kind of useless. So this is going to be really hard to play around. But we can at least try to get off a Dragon Tail, I guess. If we can somehow live and Defrost, that would be nice. Yeah, we are going to get taken out by this. So this is a pretty lucky Terapagos we are facing. But at this point, do we
Yeah,
want to go
just
Iron
a
Treads
tad,
now, or do we
just
want
a
to go
tad.
into Iron Hands? So Iron Hands, this Terrasaurus Storm is going to do quite a bit to us, but we can always Drain Punch into what? So Iron Treads is still a nice win con in the late game, for sure. It is definitely still a good win con in the late game. Darkrai is faster, but he's not. Darkrai's slower. Do we take this out with Sucker Punch?
There's no
Probably-
way it kills him 50%, right? Terapagos is pretty solid
I
bulk.
think we need to go into Iron Treads here, because I don't want to take Chip on Iron Hands for no reason, and that's not yet in range of Sucker Punch from Darkrai. So Iron Treads is in significantly earlier than we wanted it to be, but we have to go for an Earthquake here.
Does
We basically have
Earthquake
free
even
switch
kill
into
here?
this.
I mean, I guess it depends on their bulk.
There's not really anything we can do about that, and if we overpredict the game,
No, I always think Terapagos is more bulky than it is.
That being said, we're not going to get 6-0'd. We still kind of have a chance. I'm not really sure I'm going to get rid of the Klefki at this point. And if this doesn't kill, then we're really in trouble. Doesn't even.
Ooh, yeah,
Is this
yeah.
going to take us out? No, which is okay.
This is a rough
Knockoff
spot.
is kind of free. Ice Spinner is also kind of free. Let's go for Ice Spinner just in case he goes Meowscarada. I think he's going to sack this. I think that this Terapagos has done like 3.5 Pokemon worth of damage. I
Yeah.
don't think there's any real reason for them to keep it around, but it certainly did all that it needed to in this game, 100%. So, well trained to this Terapagos.
Well
I think he's
trained.
gonna like it. I would love it if he went Meowscarada. That would be amazing because we're faster. But he's just going to give up the Terapagos, and we are going to be able to finally get rid of his demon. So the Terapagos is gone, but Nick still has.
I mean, there's a
full health,
world where
Meowscarada,
hands can
and
still
Spectre.
win, right?
So good luck to me getting rid
I
of.
mean, I
Terapagos.
guess the Thunderous,
We are gonna be
it
faster
might
than
struggle.
all those
Well,
Pokemon,
I
unless
think
he
Thunderous doesn't
Surf
get any
Spectre
flying
or
moves,
Surf
right?
Thunderous. But against those, I don't.
I mean,
think we
it's
can
still
switch out.
neutral.
And
Freezes.
Yeah.
So
Thunderous also.
my
has Prime
eyes
Sword.
just stopped working. What the heck? The freezers were so much for me when I saw that I fell backwards
So,
out of my chair
is it
from
Terra
leaning. Oh no,
Probably Terra
coming.
They're fighting.
You all right, friend?
Terra's coming 100% here, isn't it? The problem is that I really have no neutral click into this. It's probably going to be bulk up first. I could also knock. Knock seems like a bad play because he's.
Fun hacks isn't over yet. Oh no,
But
don't
eventually
tell me that.
Well, I am faster with Darkrai. Maybe Knock is the play to get rid of whatever item it has. He doesn't Terra. Citrus Berry, that's nice. Dark Pulse. Okay, so he's Citrus Berry, Dark Pulse. But we know that we're faster, and he can't Prankster us because we've got Darkrai. So let's go into that. And click.
Oh, he
Dark
just
Pulse.
Terras here,
Should
right?
take him
Although, does it... I mean, Sludge Bomb... Darkrai's pretty strong. Sludge Bomb probably kills?
Klefki is the problem.
Because Terra
because
fighting, right?
We've got Sucker Punch on Darkrai, which should do quite a bit to Spectrier. We're faster than Meowscarada with Darkrai, so we should be able to take
Oh, he
it.
does
We
just
should be able
switch,
to
okay.
take it. Melbourne. Is that Klefki? Yeah, it's Klefki. Okay, so is this going to be Spidef? Looks like it might actually be Fizdef. That should have
That did
done
more than I thought it would.
nothing. It was Spidef. And yeah, that looks like Fizdef. So we need
Is this going to be set up
100%.
Klefki? I feel like he's brought that at least
Go
once
into
before.
Quilladin.
Unless I'm just misremembering.
I hope they just attack us. That would be great. If they just went for like player off. Spike stack would be pretty fun here. Dazzling Beam. Okay, that's fine. We live, which is hilarious.
Wow.
We look at
Quilladin
space.
living that is
We'll see.
awesome. Obviously, it doesn't really matter, but
Are they
it's
faster than us?
very funny.
Probably. Yeah, they're gonna be faster even if they have no investment. If for some reason they do stay in, I think we want to go for a Super Fang. They should just take us out here. We're faster.
Wow.
Are they negative
To
speed?
outspeed that, that's wild.
Interesting. I definitely thought we would be faster there. We've got like no investment.
Last week, okay, I thought so. I thought I saw that once before somewhere
Into Iron Hands.
in one of the weeks, one of the videos.
Not gonna do too much.
Gotcha.
Alternatively, we could go Darkrai. But I don't think we're at the point yet where we can take that out. So let's go Iron Hands. Yeah, Nightshade does about 1/3, and I don't think they're at 1/3 health yet.
I mean, Hands doesn't take too much from
So-
this, I assume, right?
I think we want to Terra,
Trick lagging to... Oh, true.
and I think we want to just Drain Punch to take this out, shouldn't it?
Very, very
hands.
true.
It's kind of close. Looks like it should. Let's do it. The most annoying thing that they could do here would be to go...
Because we're Terra Fires, so it really doesn't do anything.
If they were
Hello.
Dazzling Gleam, that'd be completely fine because we will resist that. Thunderwave would also be annoying just because of Thunderwave RNG, but we've got enough bad RNG this game that hopefully we can try and pull it back a little bit. Switcheroo. Oh, they're Lagging Tail. Oh, neat. Okay, that's cool. Yeah,
And that
Lagging Tail,
doesn't
that's
really matter on
nice.
hands, right?
We are going to get a Lagging Tail, they're going to get a Punching Glove. Or Lagging Tail just means we're going to act last in our priority bracket. But I don't think that that's a huge problem because we're slower than everything already. So now we've got a 100%...
Because the hands is
Iron
so
Hands
slow.
against Meowscarada, Spectrier, and Thunderous, all of whom are at 100 health. We know that the Meowscarada is Choice Band. Its most powerful move to hit us is Knock Off, but if he knocks off, then we get to Drain Punch it all back. They can go Spectrier, and if they're Choice Spec, Shadow Ball will do about 2/3 of our health, but again, then we can...
you're
Thunder
fine,
Punch and do quite a bit to it. We know that
You're
we're faster
totally fine,
than
Zan.
Meowscarada with Dark Rock. The problem is that...
No, I
don't think we
figured.
take
I
it out.
figured. You're
Sludge Bars
totally
roll depending
fine.
on their investment. And then they've also got that Thunderous, which is certainly a problem. Thunderous does some damage to us, but it's probably a 2-hit KO Meowscarada. Okay. Are they going to U-turn?
I just realized the... 1 second. I did not realize that was like cutting
Are
off
they gonna U-turn
part of the
into Spec?
screen. Second? I'm a
If
professional.
they
guy.
U-turn into Spec,
I just happened to
U-turn's
look
doing
over
nothing.
and realize that like part of the screen was all stretched
U-turn
out
to
like that.
Spec
It's
versus
I don't
Ice
think it super
Punch.
matters, but
Ice Punch, if they stay in and just go for a knock,
huh. What did I
we should
do?
take them out.
It's fine. I'll stop messing
think
with
they're
it.
gonna
I don't think it super
I-
matters.
Okay. Well, we dodge. That's nice, and we get an Ice Punch off. They're now a Fairy, and we get our... we
Oh
get a
my
freeze bomb,
goodness.
which is absolutely hilarious.
Actually deserved,
sorry, I guess.
considering the earlier freezes.
What do we do now? Now can we Earthquake? No, now we can Thunder Punch. This is a hilariously hacksy game.
I'm never a
This
proponent
helped him.
for
We were able
hacks
to take out the
happening,
Meowscarada
but I feel like that
with
was
Iron Hands.
definitely
I've never seen
deserved
anything
after the earlier
This is
part of this
probably the
game.
craziest game I've ever seen. For anybody watching this is going to be for one for the ages for sure. Spectrier, by the way, is probably still going to win this game. Brisbane, that's going to be Spectrier. Is he Choice? Oh no, that's Thunderous. Okay, Thunderous. What do we know about this? What have we seen this thing click? Dark Pulse.
Just Dark Pulse, right?
Thunder Punch is always the play here. What do they go for? Thunderous doesn't learn anything that can hit this super effectively. We are going to see the Terra. Focus
I feel
Blast,
like
so if he's
Drain
Terra
Punch
fighting
might have
Focus
been
Blast,
better there.
It should do, if he specs Terra Fighting
Just to
Focus
keep
Blast,
health,
it'll do
just keep
90%,
yourself at least a little more
but then we'll
healthy.
be able to take this out.
I guess you kind of had to like do the 50-50. Oh, the
Okay.
crit, of course.
We're able to take that out. This is going to be... I don't even know what to say about this game.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't even know what to say about this game. It'll depend on whether the Spectrier is Choice Specs or not. Perth, here comes. Here comes the Spectrier.
Hello, Hans. How are you?
It's at full health, which means that we need some chip for Darkrai to be able to take this out. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Draining Kiss does...
Well, you definitely had to. Actually, you don't even
37%
really have to.
chance.
Well, you kind of had to
do up to
50-50.
104. Do we go?
That crit might have met. I have a
Rotom
feeling it probably did.
into-
Yeah.
No. I think we're probably... Can we go Rotom into... He has to attack us here, right? So if we go Rotom into Darkrai...
I mean, you're letting me get a free
No,
plus
always
one at
gonna
that
take us
point, though.
out. So I think we need to just stay here, stay in here and attack. Let's go for a Thunder Punch, try and get some sort of lucky Terror or something. Hex. That's not that strong. I think we would have lived that if not for the crit.
I think you definitely would have.
Spectrier time. If he specs though, if he's just specs Hex, then maybe we take this out. Specs Hex. That's gonna be our best shot here. Into Darkrai, he's +1. You know, you +2. If he specs Hex, then we do live, and we can take him out with Dark Pulse into Sucker Punch. If he's not specs Hex, and he's just something else, then we immediately lose. But let's go for Dark Pulse. Drink.
Unfortunate.
This is... I don't know what to say about this game.
Yeah, the double
Not gonna
freeze
do it.
into the crit
It's
there.
really
That was
interesting
just
here.
brutal.
So this is going to take us to 3-1 in the season. I think it was only a 1-0 loss, so I'm not really sure how big of an impact that's going to have on us. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Make sure to train your Pokemon.
Yeah, it probably doesn't impact much, but
Spectrier.
That's always just such a disappointing way to like lose
games
a
to
win
Nick.
streak. It's like,
We'll
cool,
go to
I
3-1
got
this season.
hacked out of the
And,
game.
yeah,
Great.
that's it for us. So until then, we will see you later. So goodbye.
That's so unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Wow, that sure was a game. Oh my goodness. I know you said on the inside you were boiling, but I would not have been able to like look that composed by the end of that battle. Pokemon is a fun and balanced game. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully the next game won't be quite so hacksy. Before I go anywhere, though, nothing I can say other than I am so sorry. This really just describes this whole game right here. Just this right here. It really is a talent. Like, it's very impressive to say that cool and calm on the surface, at least in front of a game like that takes a lot of like self-restraint. I respect it. I respect it big time. I can't type and talk at the same time for some reason. Don't mind me. All fire moves should thought. They really should. They really should. Oh, no, that's not the post button. There we go. Well, despite all of the hacks, everyone, do you remember to please go give our friend here a nice like, a nice sub, put a nice comment under the video. I'd put the link in chat, but my chat is broken for some reason. But either way, remember to go check him out. Share some love with all the coaches we're watching today, please, and thank you. And next up, who is next up? We have Arts next up. I'm not subbed to this one either. I keep forgetting to sub to people. I'm glad I'm doing this. It's reminding me to sub to everybody. Alright, but next up we have Arts. I don't remember who the opponent is. Does he say in the description? Wait. Is this the same? No, okay, that's +1. There it is. We found it, guys. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I paused again there. I have nothing else to add. We're good.
+1.
Oh, let me put 1.5. I do just want to look at items really quick. Double AV, love that. Ooh, excited to see the Kaparaja. I feel like I've not seen this mon drafted at all. And I understand why. It's not a particularly good mon, but it's really cool to see here. I really hope this mon actually does something, just because I want to see it do something. I like this mon so much. It's just not very good. This mon I love. I love Hisui Decidueye. I'd love to see that. This mon I hate with a burning passion. I do not like Pecharunt. I'm not saying anything else there.
I gotta switch to 3KO, bro. Hold up, wait. There's a whole different team. Hold up.
The thing that I thought I cooked up, or I looked it back and only certain fire. It's only certain fire moves. Yeah, it's like Flame Wheel, Flare Blitz. Scald does it. It's not a fire move, but Scald does it too, I think.
Shoot.
Yeah, it kind of just does damage and sets rocks. Yeah, pretty much. They put it at 1.5, right? Okay. He just talks fast.
Let me see. Who do I want to lead? I guess I could just lead straight up.
Excuse me.
I could just straight up lead. Yeah, we're gonna keep with the Decidueye lead. We're gonna play it safe and do that. We're gonna play it safe. He does have a lot more special attackers, so maybe Sylveon could be a lot more useful. Pretty sure the
I mean, the Decidueye is pretty safe here. Like, Scizor could be a problem for it, I suppose. But I mean, do we really care about Scizor? We just go into, like, gouging fire every single time on Scizor, right? Or even just a Pecharunt.
We saw Scizor. Who's the last one? Was quite the last one? Deoxys. Okay,
Not the greatest lead for us.
Pressure.
I almost forgot this thing was here.
Wait, so this is like the real one, right? Because Bizarre, can you still say pressure or no? I can't remember. Where's Deoxys at?
If that is the one weakness of Zoroark, is it your actual ability does still activate.
Alright. Kinda wish I would have kept knockoff now.
Ooh, we are Terra, okay.
I could start by going to Sylveon here, right? Does he set up rocks? He probably just sets up rocks.
I feel like Copper is pretty safe too. Though, are we saving Copper for something specific?
I don't know if I want to go to Terra Normal just yet. I mean, the Terra Fire just
I feel like Copper Rush doesn't...
Self-proc, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what the AV Copper was for, because it doesn't feel like it's amazing against anything he brought. Unless it's just like something he didn't bring that he was expecting him to bring, I assume. Oh, no, because it's Terra Fire, right, so that's probably for Volcarona. Never mind, that checks out.
This is bad. This is actually.
I will
really
eat my
bad.
own words.
This
It's
is actually
fine.
really freaking bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is really bad. I'm just about to Lugia now. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it, bro. Screw it. Screw it. Alright.
Ooh, no boots. This is a mon I feel like you do need boots on. As much as I had my whole I don't like boots
for a
spiel
second.
earlier.
Right? I could go for a calm mind. Like, I don't even outspeed the Zoroark. This is stupid. This is actually stupid because of the EVs on this mon.
Oh no.
I don't even outspeed Zoroark. I got you baited. I got you baited.
I got you baited.
Let me see. Thinking Zoroark is gonna come. I mean, he doesn't necessarily have to switch to Zoroark. But what would he switch? Like, who's to switch it to this guy? Is it Scizor?
I don't think you ever hard switch Zoroark here, right? Because like an Aeroblast is gonna hurt.
What's he gonna hit me with? What's he gonna hit me with? Knock off. That hurts, right?
Does that break? It
Oh,
doesn't.
break this up.
Lugia is so
That's good to
bulky.
know. Yeah, screw you, Deoxys. Calm mind. Calm. Alright, that didn't even break this up.
Oh, this is not good. This is really actually not good. For that's a
He
+1.
just stays in and breaks this up, right? Like, that's his play? Because he don't want to start. He don't want to switch it and let me set up, right? I don't think so. I don't think
What does
so.
he go into here to deal with this? At this,
Alright, what you about to do, bro?
I guess like Scizor, maybe Mimikyu,
Lugia, make this guy pay, bro. Make him pay. Calm mind.
which is a super effective hit against Lugia. Nothing.
Calm mind. There's their play. What we about to see? So we see Stealth Rocks. Knock off again.
Ooh, I don't. That feels like a weird play. Yeah, really rough start for sure. For sure.
Then I sub, right? Like, do they... Like, they could go hard Mimikyu here, right? That'll probably be the play, go Mimikyu. Like, do I let them? I can't take a chance to let them knock me off, right? But we've seen that it does nothing.
You don't want to lose your lefties though. Yeah, I don't think you can ever let them knock you off here. I do agree.
Because I kind of want to cast the Mimikyu coming in. Because I see, I sub, they go Mimikyu. Like, I'm a sub. Okay, cool. Teleport, or that,
Ooh.
or that.
Ooh,
Okay,
okay.
so what's
That's a fresh sub into the teleport there. That's not great for that's a +1. Oh no.
Expect the Mimikyu here. Who did they go?
Unless he's like red card
I
Mimikyu.
would have loved rocks.
If he's like red card Mimikyu here, he might be okay.
I guess this team Avalok wasn't bad.
Mimikyu does come out. There's a good chance it is red
I
card.
gotta swing, right? Like, I gotta swing. Side shock. Side shock. Mm-hmm.
Do we see the red card? Let's find out.
Broke the disguise. Shadow Claw.
Ooh, no red card.
Yo, imagine we ate that. We not though, but imagine.
Shadow Claw probably doesn't even kill here, right?
Okay. So, question is, do we kill with the Arrow Blast? I highly doubt we do. But I kind of don't got to switch in. I mean, I could go you. I could go into you, but is it worth? I don't know if it's worth, but it's letting Lugia go down worth. Who could Lugia be useful for? Who could Yu-Gi-Oh be useful for? Like, I'm looking at this. This Zoroark is a problem. Zoroark is a
Well,
problem.
Lugia might have been nice for the
Anyone
Palkia,
Lugia
but
is
not at 50%, I don't think. Especially with rocks up.
Well, but I don't got to switch in. Plus
We don't have any removal either, because our only removal is AB.
Arrow Blast. Crit. It lived. Damn it. Okay, we lived. Do they have the sneak?
I mean, they've got to have Shadow Sneak, right? If this is their Lugia check, they literally have to have Shadow Sneak.
Such a long way, bro. Well, we're about to see if they have the sneak right now. We are about to find out, friends.
We are indeed.
Alright, I'm taking this long. I think they don't have the sneak. I do not think they have the sneak. They withdraw. Yo,
Ooh, no Shadow Sneak.
Scizor. Ooh.
I mean, Banded Bullet
Yeah,
Punch has
they
got to
went
kill.
Zoroark, okay.
Oh, that's Zoroark.
This
Never
is
mind.
Stupid, bro. This is so stupid. This is so stupid.
Does a Dark Pulse even kill? I mean, it could be physical, I suppose.
I don't know who to go. I don't know who to go, bro. I'm saying that Lugia, whatever, bro. I kind of even want to do this battle no more, bro. They debated me for real. They got me. What can I say? Night days. Yep.
Oh, it does kill. Okay.
Whatever.
Maybe I'm overestimating Lugia's bulk a little bit. I just know it's super bulky.
You got me. Alright, let's see. Dude, if this was a DD set, We just win. We literally just win if this was DD. Or even, honestly, if this was Scarf, we kind of just win. I mean, I could go out to you, right?
That sounds like gouging fire.
I could do this. And
If
just
I had
out,
DD, I win.
Let's do it. Like, are you Scarf? I think you might be Scarf. You might be Scarf to deal with Lugia.
No stab coppers. It's very interesting. I do agree. I mean, I guess Steel Stab doesn't do a ton for him here, though.
I don't know if it does.
It kind of just hits Mimikyu, but surely Mimikyu doesn't take 2 hits anyway. I mean, outside of disguise.
They are fishing for the burn, and they got it, bro.
Oh, dang. Why did we not Terra, I wonder?
I freaking lost. The only thing for me to do here is go and gouge your fire. That's it.
I mean, I guess it's a switch in for Palkia's water moves if we don't Terra.
And I'm gonna click.
We don't really have a
Earthquake?
amazing Palkia switch, and it's kind of Sylveon, but like, only kinda.
I'm gonna click Earthquake. I'm a click Earthquake. Click U-turn that did nothing, my friend. There's a Mimikyu sap. There's gotta be the Mimikyu sap. There's gotta be the Mimikyu.
Yeah. It's great coverage, but hopefully its stats helped. Yeah, no. It's such a neat mon. It just doesn't do anything.
Which means outrage is spammable. Not really because Scissor's there, but you know what? At least we didn't get 6-0. At least we didn't get 6-0.
Not super sure why we Earthquaked.
This was supposed to be the team that faced. Alright, Scizor. Why are you going Scizor?
Scizor coming in here is interesting.
Did you bandit? He's gonna try and knock me off. He's gonna knock me. This is a bandit knockoff coming. There's a bandit knockoff coming. So we're gonna go out to Bloud. I mean, you're burned. You're a lot less useful. This actually, wait, no, I trolled it. This, I mean, either way, yeah, this is the Zoroark. This is Zoroark. Pretty sure this is Zoroark. Right? To Bloud. Yeah, this is Zoroark. This is Zoroark.
Ah, okay.
Terra ground.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, this is actually a really good switch then.
Terra blast. We're gonna eat this.
It's really a shame we're burned here. I feel like if we had Terra'd...
Nothing.
Actually, no, we wouldn't have resisted this. Never mind. Hello. Or, my brain is turned off. Hello, Orison, welcome. Expedite plus AV, don't even need to invest in HP. It really misses Power Whip, though. Yeah, it definitely does.
It's just all the way bad, bro. Alright, Scizor. Alright, this is the real John. This is the real John. U-turn. Fine.
2 whole damage.
And now...
I mean, they don't really have a great Petch answer anymore.
Like...
That's something. Well, Palkia.
Yeah, I feel like once Gouger Fire goes down, that's actually game. It might already be game, because I don't know, like, yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Because it's going to keep coming on rocks. That chip is not going to be great. We know he's banded. Well, I think he's banded. In the previous matchups, he bought banded Scizor. So I'm assuming it's banded.
He does bring banded Scizor fairly often. What do you mean? You know, it's a Scizor. That's a perfectly reasonable set.
I'm just do this. Whatever. I could click Heat Clash. I could click Superpower. I'm gonna click. I could click Rock Slide as well. Like if I click Heat Crash and they go into the thing, that's annoying. I'm gonna click Heat Crash though. But he's just gonna U-turn out. Yeah. He's just gonna U-turn out. What does he go into though? Does he go back up into the Volk?
I mean, Volk is the obvious bring in here, right?
Going out to the Volk wouldn't be the worst thing, I guess. It's gonna take a ton of Deoxys.
Oh no, Deoxys, right?
This is what we don't want.
Also checks out. He does have this.
Heat Crash.
My brain is not functioning. I'm so sorry. Don't mind my lack of sentence.
So we seen Citrus.
Citrus Berry. Okay.
You know, at this point, I kind of don't care.
At this point, I kind of don't care. Is maybe not what you want to say in the middle of a match.
I could kind of take a hit from Thing, I think, with the Assault Vest. Do I care about you getting knocked off? Not really. But if he teleports out, that's annoying. But I close a partner shot out, right? I don't want to get knocked off. If he teleports out, he teleports out. Let's see. Teleport, yeah.
I mean, Zoroark just comes in here super free, right? I guess you have Sylveon for it, but you just have to fear the Sludge Bomb. Don't mind me
Well,
yawning.
what's the name here? to the night day thingamajig. Yep, Zoroark. Terra Ground Zoroark. This thing is Scarf.
Is it Scarf?
No, you know what I'm saying then, bro.
Did we see it was
No,
Scarfed?
you could just Terra Ground, right? You don't necessarily have to go for the night days. You could go for the other thing, but he probably got Gunk Shot. I mean, we're just gonna keep doing this right now.
We see a Sludge Bomb here, I wonder.
Night days.
No, there's Night Days, okay.
Ouch, 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 ouch. That hurts, bro. That it was a crit.
Oh, the crit. Oh, no. Not more crits.
I mean, at this point, you're not eating a hit anyway. So I'm going to go Terra. Actually, no, he just clicked Night Days. I'm not clicking that. I could U-turn out. Like, I'm really just trying to figure out what to do. I don't have a lot of options. Like,
I feel like triple arrows is fine, right?
Triple arrows.
Nothing else, you're forcing a drop, potential crit on something. Potential drop? Yeah, see, this is actually quite nice. Getting chip on this is nice. That did nothing. I know we're burnt, but that did nothing. Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm gonna go Terrify and do it again. Like I said, Blout is useless in this battle. Screw it!
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if we had teared this thing earlier, we were in a pretty okay spot. Because if this Decidueye wasn't burnt, I feel like it put in a decent bit of work here.
Palkia. Triple arrows. Bow, 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 bow. Yo, can I get a defense drop or something, bro? Please? I'm gonna go out with a sucker punch. I'm gonna go out with a sucker punch. Oh, the chip in the world. Surf, yep. Alright, so the Decidueye goes down. Okay. So with that being the case, I could just honestly go out to you, right? I could go out to you. I mean, Sylveon is the easy play. But I think if I go
Wait,
this guy, it puts
did I miss that? Are we no fairy move? Hold on. Hold.
Okay. So with that being the case, I could just honestly go out to you, right?
Show me the Sylveon.
I mean, Sylveon is the...
We're no fairy move Sylveon? Into the Palkia? Huh. Mono Saish, especially with the Deoxys there. Okay, I mean, more power to you, but that feels like a weird play. Huh.
I think if I go this guy, puts more pressure on him, like, yo, what is he gonna do? I'm not living anything, but then, like, what do? Do I try to hit this thing right in front of me? Do I try to bait the Volcarona? Does he go back out to Scizor?
Why are we mono Psyshock? I'm really stuck on that now.
Then I just teleport out. But Baton Pass out. I think that's the only play I have. I think that's the most realistic play. Every Baton Pass out. I gotta try to get momentum somehow.
I mean,
Withdraws,
that's fair. I mean, I guess it has to fear the fairy move. It doesn't know that it doesn't have one. Yeah, Volcarona is just super free there.
Baton Pass. Beautiful.
I mean, we have to go gouging here, right?
Like, I'm gonna go out to you.
The Heat Crash is fairly free?
Indeed. Ouch, ouch.
Yeah, exactly. No hyper voice means a subset's a big problem. Yeah.
I'm a little bit outraged for real.
I mean, outrage is fair.
Or Earthquake, actually. No, yeah, we're gonna load up Earthquake. Bandit Earthquake hits pretty hard into his entire team.
I'm not sure, I've never seen that exact Sylveon set before. Yeah, same.
Scizor, take it. Alright, we'll take it. Earthquake. That's great damage.
Ooh, okay.
Click it again, my friend. Click it again.
Simply click again.
Yo, I feel a lot more confident in this battle if I was Scarf than not Bandit. But we ran Bandit because we really thought the Quagsire was coming. Bullet Punch. That's fine.
I was doing like
Okay,
two,
so
yeah.
we could come in on rocks one more time. We could come in on rocks one more time.
You don't... The only thing you outspeed is Deoxys? Do you outspeed Volcarona? I don't remember Volcarona's.
I'm not Deoxys.
I don't know if there's a ton of reason to save this. That's definitely not Deoxys.
Now I go Sylveon, I have to. Let's go Sylveon here. If this is Gunk Shot, shout out to them, bro. If this is the Gunk Shot, shout out to them. But then I could go Terra Blast.
I mean, why are we going?
I did nothing.
That did do nothing.
Now that Scissor's gone, like I could yawn here. I'm gonna yawn here actually. Let's yawn.
Wish with no protect always feels so awkward too. Like getting yourself into the right situation to be able to wish. I guess with yawn it helps, but
I could have freaking. Ooh. Bocarona. Okay, I'm not mad at this.
oh, yawning that is pretty big. Now you actually get to get up a wish here, right?
Now I'm gonna go for a wish.
Like wish into gouging could be pretty nice here. Depending on what they go into, I suppose.
Let's go for this wish. I'm trying, y'all. I'm freaking trying.
You sure are trying, friend.
The resources I have available to me.
You got this.
Uh-huh.
Well, this Palkia endgame is looking more and more scary.
Got this. Right. Right. Wish. Now, honestly, like if he knocks me off, like if I baton pass out to somebody, who's it gonna be? Gouging fire. Baton pass. You outspeed me, right? Knock off. Perfect.
No lefties is a shame, but
Perfect.
we are getting some nice healing onto gouging here, which is great.
Let's go out to Entei. You should be able to live the rocks, right? You should be able to live the rocks. Ouch, ouch!
Someone picked up Palkia before the deadline. Yeah, that is pretty shocking, honestly.
Barely, brother.
Well, I don't know. I feel like the Ubers that are locked into an item are a little bit awkward. The exception being Giratina Origin. I really like Giratina Origin. I've used it before in UPA. It just felt very, very nice.
I don't know if it kills. I really don't.
It was Zoroark, that's why. Because when Zoroark comes in with its... Let me try to speak that one more time. When Zoroark comes in with its illusion, it makes whatever it like turns into have the Terra Crown as well, so you can't hide the Terra. So Zoroark is the thing that was actually Terra Ground. This is the regular Deoxys now.
It barely freaking lived. Ah.
So you're good. You're totally good.
That honestly would have been a nice kill. I mean, but it's right there though. It right there. So what we seen? Teleport knockoff. Teleport knockoff. Is that what we seen? I think that's what we seen. Does it have to recover? If that thing has a cover, it's obnoxious. Vote. Oh, this ain't Vote at all.
That's not a Volk. We really don't have a Terra Ground switching anymore.
Is this like the incoming gunshot? Is this the incoming gunshot? Like, do I play gold and go into... Do I need you?
There's just no reason for them to Sludge Bomb here, right? Like, this is always Terra Blast ground.
I think I need Sylveon Mortar Petrine. But like if he goes for the poison move, you know what? I'm making the gunshot, bro. This is a horrible move. I know it is. But I mean, I gotta make plays, man. I gotta make plays.
I mean, that's fair. He does need to make plays. Also, I don't think this is ever a Sludge Bomb. Yeah, exactly.
That's fine. Oh, we lived.
The 3% live. Let's go.
We're good here anyway. All right. I'm gonna just try to go for a cheeky party shot. Terra Blast. But yeah, see, like, I'd much rather do this because now this gives me an opportunity to get another wish off with Sylveon. Like I said, I don't think Petrine is useful in this battle. Scissor's already down. Scissor's already down.
I mean, you're just letting the Vulcan for free, right? And they just get to U-turn?
That is the question.
Look, I guess if gouging is on full health, it probably doesn't, I mean, actually, they probably could just Terra Blast here. Yeah, exactly.
Right. How much is that doing? Ooh, he got a
oh, the crit! Not the crit! Oh, no. We're seeing 20 crits tonight. It's not allowed.
GG's, bro. GG's. I kind of that sealed it. That sealed the battle. That's GG's. That's actually.
This is where having Wish with no Protect really kind of makes us feel a little awkward.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Yeah, I think this thing just sweeps now. That's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate.
Bro, GG's. You played amazing. You played out of your freaking mind.
Maybe Copper lives? Question mark? I mean, gouging never beats the Palkia, but maybe Copper lives?
Hey.
Oh, do be
I know I
living.
can take one. I know I can take one, but that's
Oh, but he.
right?
Oh, he guys does kill. Wow.
I tried, man. I tried. I promise you, I tried. I promise you, I tried. If that crit, if I didn't crit there, I'm not gonna hold you. I think I could have won this. I think I could have won this.
No, I agree. That crit, I think that crit did make a big difference. Like it was a really tough end game regardless, but yeah, that crit definitely just kind of sealed it.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, because Palkia just wins from here.
I also could have won, but I prepped for a different team. I should have known better. Honestly, should have known better. I honestly should have known better. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I can't even get mad. Can't even get mad. You died. You died.
Maybe gouging is randomly faster for no reason. It's not. It's definitely not. But
Sir. That's GG's.
dang, that was a really good game up until that crit. That's unfortunate. That crit was so unfortunate.
I think I played my way well into it, and then he got like 3 or 4 forms of RNG, and I got nothing on my side. I even clicked the high crit ratio move. Did I get the crit? Nope. Nope. Oh well, man. Yo, it is what it is, man. Shout out to that's a +1. Hey, man, it is what it is. I'll catch you next time. Peace.
That really is such a pain in Mons when like we talked about it earlier because we saw another very hacksy game, but like when the RNG is all on one side of the field, it always feels bad. Like even when you're the one getting it, it still just doesn't feel good to me. It's like let the game be enjoyable. Let the game be a good match. Now, as I'm typing this, I'm going to remind everybody once again, please remember to go check out all of the coaches we're watching today. I would love to put the link in chat. My chat is broken, but go watch them anyway. Give them a like, give them a sub, give them a comment, because they all deserve it. They're all awesome. So please remember to do so. I can't type, guys. I can't type. There we go. Comment left, like given. Everyone go do the same. And we will move on to our next one. Not gonna lie, once again, we chose the video of someone who's in chat. This was not intentional, but it keeps working. Oh, I love it. Not gonna lie, I chose this one because I saw Terra Calyrex, and it's like that can't be real, right? Like this mon doesn't do anything, right? I hope I'm wrong, but right. Make sure to leave a like right there. And let's get into it.
Okay, here we go. UNPL season.
Oh wow, we go from Palkia Origin to Dialga Origin right in a row. There's Cerebro, there he is. I'm really curious to see this thing actually do something.
As you can probably tell, I have completely lost my voice. I'm pretty sick.
Oh no.
But the show must go on, and we're gonna play the battle.
Hey, that's the right attitude. The show must go on.
Right now, couple close games, couple good games. Got a little tilted, I think, in some of them. I tried my best to save my voice for this, by the way. That's how bad it is.
Oh no.
Iron Bundle's here. Palmot's here. That sucks. Palmot was terrifying to prep for. No Shaman Sky. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, Palmot looks crazy into your team, actually. Wow.
No, let's see. Cragnal is there, and he said Terra Poison. No Haxorus. Nope. Bisharp is there. Damn, I didn't want to see Bisharp either. Alchemy's not there. Golurk's not there. Thank God. I didn't really have a good switch to Golurk. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. Now we know our lead's going to be Serena.
Ooh, I just now looked at the items. Custom Radio Steel is quite
I
cool.
don't do a good enough job.
Love
taking
that.
Notes this season. And
Okay, it's time for another hot takes with Crep moment. Booster Speed Valiant in draft feels really, really terrible to me. I feel like it is the most like obvious like thing you can do with Valiant, and obviously Valiant hits hard, but without like a boosting item or like needing that extra turn to get the boost, it just feels so awkward when your item could be doing so much more for you. I assume here it's probably for the bundle, but I don't know. Like I said, probably a hot take. I just really don't like Booster Speed Valiant.
And obviously, right now
I'm assuming it's booster
I'm not
or booster
100%
speed.
right now,
just an assumption, but
yeah, we really need Bisharp to go down. Maybe it was because I was expecting rocks immediately. Is that why we are leading with 3? Well, we'll go ahead and lock in. Good luck and have fun with my opponent.
That's such a me moment. Why am I doing this again? Oh well.
Oh, that helped. No, it didn't.
Oh, I didn't put 1.5 times again. Someone yell at me next time, because I keep forgetting.
Okay.
As much as I'd like to watch them at normal speed, I am having to watch a puppy as well, so I do need to get through these at some point.
That's why.
Booster Spin Death Valiant is unhinged, and I'm here for it.
Including like the so we're a Soul Fest, but we're physically defensive. So we're this crazy set that should be able to take most things on. If we're versus a Palmont here, how much is an Ice Punch doing? We should live. Let's just confirm that. Ice Punch does borderline half.
Fair enough.
I could go for the U-turn. I think I'm gonna go for the Power Whip and try to get damage. He does Ice Punch, which does that does.
Well, not too much damage. Not too much.
Big damage with this Power Whip. Big damage, dude. Nice.
Ooh. Big chip. We love big chip.
So that's big damage on this thing, which was a huge threat. It's not Life Orb. That helps tremendously. Now before I go and waste Serena completely, what did I need Serena for? It is honestly not that important. I would rather this thing be gone. I'd rather this thing be gone. He's probably gonna switch though.
So you probably always U-turn here, right? Because I don't think he lets Palmont just go down.
If he does not switch, what do we do? What do we go into? If he lets it go down, I don't think he lets it go down. Unless do you really need this thing gone? Not really. But you don't have a switch to Power Whip. You don't have a switch to Power Whip, so we're gonna go for it again. I knew he was gonna.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
We've seen the Ice Punch, no Life Orb. Ice Punch, no Life Orb. This, oh, of course, this thing can take Power. We missed. That miss doesn't.
Oh
that
no.
Probably would have done dip. Let's just see.
I mean, missing sure does make it a switch in for Power Whip. Obviously, Glow King is anyway,
nice.
but.
Honestly, would have been kind of nice. I'll go ahead and get a U-turn. My switch to this thing was Dialga. He's probably just gonna do his thing and get out of here. The thing is that we take any hit from Iron Bundle as well. Oh, I could go get who has rocks. Am I that stupid?
Oh no. Who has rocks? That's so me coded. I can't even make fun.
Yeah, no, I knew he was gonna do that. That's okay. I really wish I had U-turn last turn now. Let's see. He's probably gonna go into. I wouldn't be surprised to see Palmont.
That Origins design is so strange.
For Iron Valiant to win, but he's probably smarter than that.
I like the front half. I don't know about the back half.
It's pain in the ass Pokemon. However, it's not Life Orb. We do not take a Life Orb CC, but it's not Life Orb. So let's go ahead and Dialga versus Palmont. Oh my God, we don't take any of it. If you're
because the CC is gonna hit hard. I don't think we ever let Dialga take this, right?
I'm not gonna let that happen. I think we go into this right now.
Okay, now I'm seeing how it maybe does something. Stored power sure is a button.
Oh, here go kids. Wonderful. The close combat's extremely obvious. Yeah, here comes close combat.
No
okay,
damage. Dang, alright.
Now, unfortunately, as much as I want to set up here, I can't because I can't do anything versus Bisharp. I might click Agility because it's safe if he goes into Bisharp. I'm gonna click Agility just to see what he does. He does switch out. We didn't click Terra Steel, so we can still resist that attack. Big Head. What's Big Head? That's this guy. Okay.
Glow King.
Now, unfortunately, the Bisharp is here. Unfortunately, I still need. Oh my God, are they all gonna start at once? Oh no, that was
Not the children.
Little guy's good. And the big sister's coming to save the day. So here we go. How much damage at +2 speed is Sword Power gonna do to?
Don't do it to him. I disagree. Do it to him.
Max. No.
I want to see it.
I really want to get the Stealth Rock as a problem. I'm gonna try Dialga again. He knows that I'm Terra Steel, so he's not gonna click Sledge Bomb. He's probably just gonna chill you out
I love him to death, but it sure is chaotic. Yeah, that's fair. That's
very
fair.
Nice if he did though. It'd be very nice if he clicks Sledge Bomb. He's not going to. He put Flamethrower. Shouldn't do too much. We can get our rocks.
It does nothing. Like obviously it's a Dialga, so of course, but
rocks
dang, that does nothing.
Rocks are so good for us. That helps so much with Valiant in the endgame. I hope we're still at the Sword Stance set, right? Let me just check that. Yes, I believe we're still. He's just gonna. Oh, that's right. He can chill you out. But he was gonna take the hit though.
I mean, it's a Glow King. It'll take the hit regardless, right? Like even Earth Power would not do too much.
The only thing that fails is the Hail setup. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Hopefully
Well, the reception is coded so weird.
To help make this a thing, and hopefully the noise cancellation on this microphone is helping with the children. They're not being that bad. They're actually some of them are playing nicely. The little fella's starting to get a little upset. Little play-by-play on the chaos in my house. He's probably gonna go Palmont.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes back to what we were talking about earlier, right? In draft, every mon can be a threat if you don't prep for it. You really have to respect everything, unless there's a mon that just very clearly does nothing into your team. You always have to respect it. You always have to respect every single mon they could bring.
And he said Terra Poison, right? I just want to confirm. Yeah. Heavy duty boots, Terra Poison.
I so agree with you, Zand. All of my favorite low tier Terra captains, barring one, are psychic types. Like I love Hisuian Braviary. I love Galarian Articuno, Gardevoir, Delphox, even like the really lower ones like Calyrex and stuff like that. They're all so cool because psychics get so many tools, but it's their type that holds them back. So when you let them Terra, they become absolute monsters. It's like low tier psychics and low tier ice types with Terra just becomes like a completely different Pokemon. It's so cool.
Honestly, whether you click the Terra or not, you can't do anything to me. Can you Earth Power me? You're just gonna spin, right? And I don't have a Ghost. I'll drop a Flash Cannon on this. I don't think it can do anything to me. Cryogonal. Let's even say you have Earth Power. I don't know that you get it. Versus Dialga.
Or Poison, okay.
Like, oh, that's not invested. At most, it'll do like 42%.
They really are.
He's gonna spin it away. That's what I was expecting. But we're gonna get a big Flash Cannon off on him, and then we can just click rocks again. I'm happy playing this game because I don't think he has heavy duty boots, rapid spin. I'm just gonna click it again.
I mean, I feel like he just PP stalls you here. I mean, I guess eventually he's gonna run out of recovers if he's not actively hitting you.
And he probably has Ice Move. So Terra Blast isn't going to hurt me, and Freeze Dry, if he's max investment timid, doesn't even do a quarter of my health. So I can freely sit here and chip him away while I keep setting rocks back up. The fact that he wants to spin them away this badly tells me that Iron Bundle is not, Freeze Dry is his best play. And that's going to do nothing to this demon Pokemon, dude. This demon of a Pokemon. It's not even my Giratina from the other league. But this Pokemon is so goddamn pokey. Let's go ahead and Flash Cannon on your Rapid Spin again. Yep, Rapid Spin, but that's fine. That's fine.
Cryogonal is such an odd mon. But that thought just came out of left field.
Oh man, that's
Cryo's mad at a Rizza Terra Cap. UNPL knows the power because we normally see it pop off. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Cryo is pretty darn. I mean, again, it's a stat stick with the worst type in the game. So when you get rid of that bad type, it does cool things.
What else do I need this for? Like, need it for?
I actually won a speaking of low tier ice types that become awesome with Terra. I actually won a Nat Dex League late last year. I guess kind of early this year with Terra Auroras. That I wish Auroras was in this gen because Terra Auroras is a demon. It is so fun. It's in contention for my favorite Terra captain of all time.
I want to preserve Incineroar, so I'm gonna keep Flash Cannoning. This is going to be probably annoying for people to watch. Go back and forth here. I kind of want the Spin Death Drop. That's what we're going to do. We're going to play this for the Spin Death Drop. It's a 10% chance.
I mean, the only problem is here is we're letting him whittle down our Dialga, right? Which, like, maybe that's not a big deal, but it feels so awkward.
Freeze Dry comes out.
Yeah, I agree, Dapper, for sure.
So, oh man, I really need that Spin Death Drop. And sorry, you can hear the chaos unfolding. And I'm not paying attention to recovers. I should.
Me too. Auroras and Tyrantrum both. I wish they were here so bad.
I know he's gonna recover. No, not Incineroar because he's the ground. It's a good set.
I think my favorite Terra Aurora set. I brought Charge Beam and Terra Electric Charge Beam with Throat Spray Hyper Voice. It was really unhinged, but it swept someone and it was so funny.
Terra Poison. We're not quite doing that much. So he's actually bulky. I don't think we're doing 40 to 48.
Oh gosh, yeah. So Terra Water Dracovish would have been not okay.
He's gonna freeze dry.
Dracovish and Arctozolt, I think I'm okay with them not being Arctozolt. Dracozolt. I mean, I guess Arctozolt too in the snow, but I think I'm okay with them not being here because they would have been broken.
Come on, Dialga. He's gonna live on 1. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna live on 1. And sorry that you can hear probably the chaos. That's too much.
I want Shiinotic. I love that little guy, but man's typing is so bad. Shiinotic is a weird mon. That's not a mon I've ever been a huge fan of. I don't know. Something about its design just makes me. What's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know. I'm just not thrilled by its design, I guess.
Right. So we're gonna get the rocks on his recover.
But I respect it. I respect it. We all have our scrumbly little guys.
What is going on?
Oh, this thing that's not me, right? That's him freezing? I guess so.
Okay,
oh,
so my,
okay.
OBS froze. That's lovely.
Oh no. It's so fun. It's such an incredible mon.
That he had Freeze Dry, Rapid Spin.
Like, I had Megalopony and Natdex Necrozma on my team, and Aurorus was my MVP, if that tells you anything about how much fun Terra Aurorus is.
I'm so upset about this chaos right now. All right, we're gonna go into it because I don't know what to do, and there's too much chaos in my house. I'm sick as hell, and my man just 1v1 to Dialga with a Cryogonal.
Yeah, now that it happened, I wanted to put it, you were right. Cryo basically 1v1 Dialga. Yeah. I mean, that thing Spadep is just so monstrous.
That's what we were expecting. We wanted to get in safely, basically.
I mean, we're not in safely though, are we? Because isn't this thing at like plus some ridiculous amount of speed?
Okay.
Okay, Freeze Drive's not doing that much.
Now we should at +2 knock out pretty much everything. Let's just confirm this. Oh, we know he's heavy duty boots. Iron Valiant +2. Knockoff obliterates this thing. Well, he's faster. Oh, now we definitely don't. Ooh, okay. I mean, he's probably gonna go into the Dondozo. Lol boost. It's gotta be Dondozo.
Lol
But the thing
boost.
is, does Dondozo take a +2 knockoff into a +2 close combat? Well, we got rid of the Rocky Helmet.
Oh,
Dondozo. That thing took absolutely nothing.
that sure is a Dondozo, yeah.
That's right, because unaware. I mean, the +2 didn't matter. I knew that already. But
Yeah, so this is pretty early. I understand. Actually, I'm not really sure. I feel like that was a little bit too early to burn the booster on Val.
Right, but I gotta start getting out of that attitude. Here we go. Body press comes out. That does literally
2
nothing.
damage.
What did he go into on this last time?
It's a better all-rounder with Avalok's snow setting and all its stats really aren't. Yeah, its stats are actually all like pretty darn good. It's like 120 HP, like
I gotta plan this out
90 something, like special attack and special defense. Like it's a stat stick with a terrible typing. But again, Terra. See, this is specifically why Terra is like my absolute favorite gimmick. Outside of Mega Evolution, maybe. I love Megas, but like as far as gimmicks that like any Mon can use, I love Terra so much because it, more than anything, it takes low tier Mons that are held back by their typing and lets them do something. Like, you could argue Z-Moves kinda did that. Dynamax needs to be shoved in a hole and never seen again. But Terra is just such a good, like generational gimmick. I love it. It's so neat. Well, but suppose the only way to get that cryo out of here is I'm panicked, I guess. I mean, that's so fair. I make panic plays so often in game, it's like, it's a problem. So I respect it. I totally understand.
I plan on using them very much more. I plan on dropping them, honestly. You could go back into Cryogonal. Probably will go back to Cryogonal.
That's what I'm hearing is that Krep's fave game of all time would be the new battle sim they announced. I mean, if it's actually good, you might be right.
How do I get in with the goddamn... I gotta get that Bisharp out of here.
I really hope that Pokemon Champions is the battle sim we've been waiting for, and they don't mess it up somehow. I really do.
Come out here. We're just gonna fire off a knockoff. I mean, you could just go Dozo. Dozo would be a good play. You're just gonna let me knock it off because you have the Culver Berry. That's okay. That did so much damage.
Oh my goodness, that damage. Oh, it was a crit. I'm just saying the same thing he is.
He's gonna chill you out. Yeah, I will say that Iron Valiant is a foregone conclusion for winning this game, certainly now, because he has no item, I can't knock it off, and he's gonna get his regeneration.
I'm kind of a side tangent here. Orison, I'm just curious, how are you liking Incineroar? That's a mon I've been wanting to draft, and I can never justify it because there's so many dark types I use instead of it. But it seems like a fun mon. How are you vibing with it?
How do I draw out the Bisharp? I let Dialga get too weakened because I always forget about Recover on that stupid Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly, Dapper. I totally agree.
I
like,
not want to start one.
I don't know. Worst case scenario, or I guess, like, I don't know. It feels like it's going to be like genning with an extra step, because I'll have to go into home. I doubt we'll be able to gen directly into it. Like maybe if there's like in-game trading and stuff, but. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like hoping and praying that Pokemon Champions is good and it's what we've been waiting for. That's all I have to say. Been a Gloomon, it's a new favorite. It's really good. Okay, awesome, cool. First time at Academy last season, picked up again. It's just the most amazing Gloomon. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, it's definitely a mon I want to try out, for sure. It seems really, really fun. I don't know, it falls into the same category as like ground types for me, where there's just so many like good dark types, and so many good ground types, and like water types too. It's sometimes hard to justify using one that I'm like, I don't know if it'll be good, I still have to kind of try it out.
Dozo, KOs, I'm not gonna write it down, dude. We'll figure it out later.
I love Instant Slow Party Shot's great. It's a little stab when your fire doesn't resist fairy. Yeah. I mean, as long as you have a good steel and a good poison, it's not the end of the world. But no, I totally get that.
but if he stays in, then I guess we go Cerebro. Yeah, I guess that's what we do.
I love the name Cerebro, bro.
He's probably
Just
gonna
want to
go
throw
back
that out
into
there.
the- Yep. So that was a good U-turn from us.
And TJP's team seems really annoying to break.
I need a place to get set up with this thing.
Like Glow King, Cryogonal,
Registeel is like-
and the
Registeel is like-
Dondozo. That just sounds frustrating.
Oh man. We're just getting absolutely mollywopped right now, dude. I'm gonna Flare Blitz. He could go back into the other thing, but we could hopefully burn the Dozo.
I have a feeling they'll not be traded directly in the game. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting to. Or we can gen straight in with the hack switch, but output special mons. Yeah.
We need a burn. We need to get lucky with a burn, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Very, very true.
I don't think that burned. We just parting shot, obviously.
I mean, I guess it also depends on how difficult it is to just like make a team in game too. Because if it's just meant to be a battle sim, I guess I guess then what would be the point of having home, right?
Just garbage after that.
I don't know.
Absolute garbage. He is just. Oh.
I guess it just depends on how they structure like building the mons in game versus like transferring them from home, right?
Click the Flare Blitz again. If only I click Flare Blitz again.
Oh wait, doesn't this trigger Defiant? Uh-oh.
Here's the thing. We can go Registeel.
That could be bad.
Yo, please, please, please stay in and let me kill you with Registeel. Please, for the love of God. I should have waited. Bisharp, he probably lives a +2. He probably lives a, let's see, Registeel body press, which is Bisharp.
Doesn't this low kick and just blow Registeel away? Am I crazy?
Can take,
I guess they endure.
Go into this stupid thing. I'm gonna body press anyway. He wants the boost. He brick breaks me. Please kill this thing. Please kill this thing. Please kill this thing. Let's go, Registeel. We're back in this game.
Okay, that's huge.
Oh my
That's
God, We're back
huge.
in the game. We're back in the game.
Why not
That is a
low kick,
huge
I wonder?
kill, dude. That is a
He does
huge
get low
kill.
kick, right? I'm not crazy. I think he gets low
At
kick.
max HP, if he was max HP, there was only a 6% chance to kill there. If he's not max HP, which is also possible, I'm gonna let you knock me out, I think. Am I gonna do? Oh, yes, I am. You wanna know why?
Yeah, that's my fear as well,
Wait,
Dapper.
I'm
For sure,
priority.
for
I'm
sure.
priority. I'm not stupid.
I
right?
really
This is-
hope
this is-
it's a
this is
simpler
right.
process, but you never know. It's Game Freak. Actually, I don't even know if they're the ones
Right now.
developing it. The Pokemon company, I guess. Bottom line.
Yep, that's what I want to see. Okay, Palmont. Registeel. If you're at -1 defense, body press absolutely takes you out. Is there anything that wants to take a body press? You could go into the.
I mean, they just go Glow King or Dondozo here, right? Just
I
keep
think
this
it's well
body
safe,
press
let
for
Registeel go down.
5. It does get low kick? Okay, gotcha.
Because with no life orb, how much are you gonna do to Calyrex with Ice Punch? Not enough. I can set up on it. I can also save this Gustaf for later.
I feel like that's the play, is to save it, right? 'Cause, like, I feel like the Custap
is Serena
is
working
so
right now?
obvious here.
Oh, shit.
You just go Dondozo or Glow King or something and just eat up the
Earthquake.
move.
He's gonna let me get it.
Oh no,
Yes.
he just...
He is gonna withdraw.
Okay, he
This
did
is
switch.
play. This thing is gonna come. Oh, this is perfect though.
That's kind of the problem with Endure Custap, is it's so, like... It's so telegraphed, you know? Like,
Body press to Thunder Wave.
if you Endure on a mon like Registeel,
No.
or... I almost said Donphan, but why would you Endure on Donphan? You have 30. But my point is, if you Endure on like a really slow bulky mon, 9 times out of 10 it's Custap Berry. Do you really have to be careful how and when you use it? Because it's such an obvious button.
That's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. And we get a full para.
Ooh, big full para.
I'm gonna chip it, I guess.
I mean, this has got to be rest, right? It's a
That's
Dondozo.
good chip. He's gonna rest.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I need to go Calyrex right now.
For sure, I'd Explosion for a bit. Should have kept it. Fair enough, fair enough.
I should have gone Calyrex that last turn. I should have gone Calyrex immediately.
Yeah, like, Explosion into, like, getting Calyrex in front of this thing would have been huge.
That's okay. I don't think, we've seen body press, we've seen the rest, probably sleep talk, probably water move. And we can take any of that. He's gonna withdraw. Shoot. What is he gonna go into? Hexaflakes? Was that something I can set up on? Yes. Because it's Terra Poison. I can go immediately Terra Steel and click
Oh,
Agility.
okay. That's very true, very true. Did we actually see Calyrex sweep? I really hope this Calyrex actually sweeps. I'm like,
This is our only shot at winning this game.
I'm holding my breath here.
Bisharp is gone. We need to set up big time. You can freeze dry. You got haze.
Oh,
Seriously.
unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Nice set, dude. Honestly, fantastic prep from my opponent.
Yeah,
I have to
absolutely.
kill him right now with stored power, or this game is over. Or maybe, maybe not.
I mean, this Cryogonal's put in so much
We
work.
can encore him. I'm gonna click stored power just for the damage. He's gonna withdraw.
Ooh.
Big head's gonna come out. What do you have?
What do you have? I don't know why that was so funny to me.
Come on.
Just the, what do you have?
We've seen flamethrower. Hopefully this thing isn't very. Oh, jeez.
Oh, they just chilly back into cryo here, right?
He's playing fantastic, honestly. Please don't do that.
Oh, they just
much.
flamethrower. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Okay, now you get to agility. We actually might be in Calyrex doing something territory.
Let's see. Right now, Slow King G versus Calyrex. This is our only chance to win this game. If we don't sweep right now, we lose. Let's see. Without the boost, we gotta figure out this has stored power. Yeah, that's about right. Stored power's doing a quarter now. We're gonna combine again.
Well, like you should have agility to make sure you're faster than cryo, right?
He's gonna go for.
Come on, he just stays in. Ooh, I feel like he's kind of throwing here.
Question is, do I want to try to get him now? With two.
I think you have to agility here, right? And then just spam stored
two
power.
powers, he might not go down. I think I need to combine one more time.
Have you already agility? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy.
We just can't be crit. I just woke to life, didn't I? No, okay. Now if I get one more.
That is always the fear.
We can oak home if we get one more.
You did have agility. Okay, gotcha. I thought that got hazed away. I must have just missed that turn. Yeah, for sure. He's absolutely throwing, just letting this thing go down.
+3. I think we need one more.
He just keeps staying in. That's so, like, we've already seen that the cryo shuts this down with haze.
He's gonna chill you out.
Yeah, I think he kind of just threw this game away.
And I'm pretty sure, I swear to God, if you all are laughing at me for unaware, no. The boosts still matter for unaware.
Yeah, because it gives you the base
Still
power
matter.
boost.
Because it counts the stored power damage. Wait, was this thing Scarf and I didn't pay attention?
That shouldn't matter. You should still have speed at +2, right?
Was this thing Scarf and I didn't pay attention?
Assuming you sped crept.
Oh my God. Would we just lose right now? I don't have another chance to set up. Palmont. Close combat. Iron Terra Steel would blow me away if you're Choice Scarf. Have we seen it mix up moves? I'm throwing the game if I switch out. I don't have another option. There's no other time for me to set up. I am +2. I'm not going to be faster than a Scarf.
Very true. Yeah, very, very true.
Let's go! Oh, and you think I almost switched out there? Yo, are we going to get a Calyrex sweep?
Calyrex sweep.
Calyrex sweep?
Calyrex sweep. Calyrex sweep.
This is the +4. Slow King Galar. Because we went all the way to +4.
That's great. I mean, I would imagine so because it's cryogonal, but
Let's go,
that's a very good
Calyrex!
question. I guess that is kind of the deciding factor there.
Oh my God, I can't believe we got back into this
Could have
game.
been Mach Punch. Very true. Very, very true.
Dude, are we going to get a Calyrex sweep right here?
I mean, at this point, you're what, like
Calm down.
+2, +4, +4? There's no way you don't sweep from here, I think.
Because, I mean, he could still, like, reverse. I mean, what's he have left? What's he have left? Iron Bundle's still here, and Dondozo's still here. But Dondozo has Body Press, probably Sleep Talk, probably Water Move. I guess, oh, Body Press would hurt now. That's true. Body Press is going to hurt now. I don't think he's realized that.
Yeah, I would imagine so, because its SPDF is so high.
He's only going to do half, actually.
I mean, I guess it wasn't that full, though,
If
so
this
maybe
is
not.
Scarf, I will not be faster. But I'm so many pluses, it doesn't matter. It's right. He could have crit me, though.
He could have. That's true. He could have crit. Could always crit.
Dondozo's all that's left. Body Press. Because he's obviously unaware, I actually only 2-shot. I do not 1-shot.
Yeah, for sure,
if
for
he were
sure.
to call a Sleep Talk, hit Body Press, and crit me, he could still knock this out. I think we have the tools to beat Dondozo regardless. Also, I have Encore. We're going to store power. Is this going to be a sweep? No, oh my God, it's not even a 2-shot, dude.
Wow, that is nothing.
He can still Body Press me for damage,
I
dude.
mean, it's still
Body
not a
Press
winning
crit,
position,
but
though,
that's
even with
defense
Dondozo taking nothing, because, like,
now does 266.
you're going to be forced to rest again. That doesn't really make... Yeah, exactly.
And he's still going to be asleep. He doesn't have Sleep Talk, it looks like. I can't believe we just got a Calyrex sweep, dude.
That's insane.
I can't believe we just pulled off a Calyrex
I can
sweep. That's so
accurately
sick,
say
dude.
that's the
That is
first
so
time I've
sick.
ever seen
What a way to come
Calyrex
back, dude. What a
do
game.
anything.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. You love to see it. I'm going to have to go back and watch that and get
Beautiful game.
That is
Beautiful
awesome, dude. You
game.
love to see that. Good game of my opponent. Wow, that was an awesome dude. I knew it from the start. I said it. I didn't let it throw me that I got rid of Iron Valiant's sweeping potential because I had to lure out that Bisharp and I had to get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, that was incredible. Really, really well played game there in the end. That was... Oh my goodness. Calyrex actually sweeping someone. That... Bravo. I don't know if you can hear the clapping, but bravo to you, man. I'm just typing all the wrong things. Sorry. Once again, I can't type and talk at the same time because my brain doesn't function. But yeah, amazing game. I'm just going to remind everyone really quick, please go check out Horizon Gaming. Go give them a like, go give them a sub, go leave a comment down below. See if a couple of you already have. Hey, Zand, I see you down here. Yeah, please make sure to go give them some love, give their channel a like, because they all deserve it. All of these coaches are awesome people. I almost wish we saved the Calyrex sweep for last. How is that going to be topped? I think that might be like... What word am I looking for here? It's like Heat of the Week territory. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Like we've got 3 games left. Beautiful, beautiful. And we've got Pokebaldy up next here. But it's not in chat this time, I think. Maybe. I can't remember. Oh man, gotta love the king taking back its crown. Heck yes. A like real quick before you've even watched. Let's get into the next one.
The channel, Baldy here. I'm coach here, Dundee Damath. Thanks for draft leagues. Thank you very much for joining.
I remember this time.
I am tired.
Me too, Baldy. Me too.
That's a good chat. Right. Coffee is needed. Okay.
I am gonna slightly kind of like jump through the team builder here.
Jolly Nature, 240 attack.
What do we have? Okay, pretty classic Cinderace stuff here. I love the Zen Headbutt. Who is Zen Headbutt for?
Is that correct?
I assume this is Water Bear, probably. Probably for Water Bear. Well, I guess for Wheezing as well.
Jolly, no, I outspeed and Adamant.
I love this animation.
Right, I outspeed Adamant.
Some of the refresh animations for Pokemon are so silly.
I live a banded Jolly knockoff from Weavile. So
oh, okay.
For that.
Respect it.
So if he's Jolly, he's faster than us, and we live the knockoff. If he's Adamant, we're faster than him, and then we one-shot it with U-turn unless he's sashed.
Well, there you go. Right, we've got Thundy T, Terra Water Thundy.
A minimally invested Sandy Shocks.
Oh yeah, probably for the shocks. That makes sense. That checks out.
For the reason, it also lets us resist.
Although ARB probably walls you pretty effectively, right? Like even with Sludge Wave, ARB is just does not die.
I'm not going to say that it's the best thing we can do, but it's
I like it though. I respect it. I respect it.
It's fine.
Got Tusk. See, that's booster. It's got to be booster attack Tusk, right? Booster attack Rapid Spin. Maybe Slam or this thing probably. I always think why he's got such ugly shiny. Honestly, it's I don't know. Another hot take from Crap. I really don't like Cinderace in general. Its design feels kind of lazy to me. It almost feels like it should be a second form. It doesn't feel like a final form to me. Again, probably another hot take. I know people really like Cinderace. I really don't like Cinderace. Oh man. What I was saying is, I always think Wheezing is heavier than it is for some reason. I guess because it looks like a rock.
For Ice Shard from the Weavile. After a +1 spin, I am faster than Weavile creeping Cinderace. Right?
Okay, fair enough.
Weavile creeping max speed Cinderace, so that's what I went for. And it just means like so. I fully expect of being. So
I'm gonna keep jumping around here.
I fully expect
Rocky Helmet. Okay.
On the Urshifu, but it's all I have. Basically, I don't have the best thing for the Urshifu.
That's fair. Sometimes, I mean, it's an Urshifu. You just don't always have something for it.
This game, but I have a trade.
I agree. Maybe another hat tag. I don't really like Inteleon very much either. Rillaboom is definitely the only Gen 8 starter I'm like, ooh, I actually really like this one. I didn't even like Rillaboom at first either. Rillaboom kind of grew on me over time. I was pretty underwhelmed with the Gen 8 starters, honestly.
Faster than Zangoose, I believe.
Until Rillaboom, like I looked at Rillaboom a little harder.
Not actually going to click Thunder Wave.
Pretty standard Tinkaton stuff here, though. Ooh, another one of my absolute favorite Terra captains of all time, Terra Articuno. Another low tier ice type with amazing stats, but the worst typing. And it just gets to be awesome with Terra. I love it. I love Terra Articuno. Rillaboom's the best explained by Cinderace Fire beats Grass. Look, I just said it's the best design-wise.
I would force him to go for the close combat on Articuno rather than clicking sudden strikes, so then my negative speed, and I have 0 I.
Let's got rid of the stupid drum set. See, I like the drum set. Again, maybe it's another hot take, but I like the big drummer monkey. I think he's cool. I think he's kind of silly. I vibe with it.
He's in speed. 248 HP, 8
Overberry.
Special attack.
Ooh, Brick Break. Ooh, we love the Trick Room. Love a good Trick Room Necrozma. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
You can see where this is going. Basically, I would love to get the Trick Room off in front of Wheezing.
I wonder if the brick break is. I mean, I assume it's for Weavile as well, but I wonder if it's also for Arb.
Wheezing or Skeledodge in speed, then Hollow Dodge.
You really
then,
can't sleep on Arboliva, otherwise it will just beat your entire team.
I am loving to get Trick Room in front of the Weezing, as he might think Photon Geyser.
Weezing,
He might
gotcha.
just want to just eat the damage from the Arboliva, which would be okay. But if he thinks it's Photon Geyser and he goes...
It's just Simi Sage too. Yeah, but they actually gave it a good design, unlike Simi Sage.
He has Terra Dragon on Skeledodge, so...
Ooh, Terra Dragon on Dirt. Interesting.
So Weavile, Urshifu,
I guess that's for... What is that for?
almost in order as well.
Huh.
So Arboliva and,
I don't know if I agree with Terra Dragon
Skeledodge
here.
The wrong way around, so Galio.
Also, another tangent. Skeledurge, absolutely my favorite Terra Captain of all time. Terra Skeledurge is
Weavile,
just not okay.
Urshifu. Rapid Strike. Bloody Arboliva. And what's the one I've not got down? Weezing. Weezing, Gala. Right, okay.
We love all the boots on this team.
Definitely do not click done. That would be very stupid. Cool. I guess we're good to go. I've already said, and good luck, have fun. Damn Rob, but you know, we'll see it here as well. Good luck, have fun, mate. Let's hopefully have a nice, clean game, because that's all.
Agreed. We
Have fun. Let's move.
words speak brain. We always hope for nice, clean games here. Here on the Crep channel and in the UNPL. We hope for nice, clean, fun games.
Weezing. Gala. Wow, nothing. I could find out its item right now, though.
I mean, you can also find out the item with U-turn though, and not risk like being burned or something, right? Right?
5% damage. Helmet. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Good.
There you go.
Helmet. We have information.
We love information.
Right.
This clicked toxic. That's a little. Oh,
Pain split.
that's an odd turn one play. I don't know if I like that turn one play. That felt weird.
Think.
I mean, you have to fear a potential toxic here, right?
Go into this. Go into double.
I mean, they also have to fear a photon geyser though, obviously. So
Slower. Beanstalk. Habala. That's the answer for this. You know this now. That's cool.
I mean, Arb is such a good answer for that one.
Right. So.
I can never talk enough good things about Arboliva. I love that mon so much.
Rocks would be excellent. Knockoff would also be wonderful. I think we're going to Thunderwave though. Yeah. Ah, he's going to Earth Power though, isn't he? Fuck. Okay, that's fine.
Earthfire shouldn't do too much a tank.
3, 2, 1, 3. All right.
Oh, I lied. That did quite a chunk.
Let's get knockoff first. I mean, honestly, at this stage, this is fine. All of time down to 2, 1, 3.
I'd imagine it's like AV Arboliva here, right? If it's meant to be the Necrozma answer.
That is just no
That also helps check the
Seed Sower.
If this is AV and it's gonna get knocked off, that's really.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know about that play. What's a switch there? Why?
Get rocks up.
I'm just trying to figure out why Alluring Voice was the click there.
So that was.
That felt like a really big misplay turn.
Paralyzed. Nice.
Like letting the AV get knocked off means it's no longer a super good Necrozma or
Cool.
or a Thunderous check, right?
Get a damage off on this if we can. Let's take the big damage.
Oof, there.
You really do.
The double full pair is definitely unfortunate, but I think leaving Arboliva in here was always a misplay anyway.
So we managed to get Rocks, Thunderwave, Knockoff, and Gigaton, so he's seen all of our moves. Which is fine. Let's go Earth Power here. Yeah, right, that's fine. Obviously, it doesn't affect
But he was fully prepared to just let this Arboliva die. And I'm not really sure why.
Yeah, at least just be sort of max HP. Right, so Arcuno, I'm just gonna want to Brave Bird so bad, but if that what's it called?
Oh, I didn't even notice the mixed Articuno. That's quite cool.
So Gleo comes in, I'm in trouble, so I'm just gonna U-turn. Aston Arbory. Yes, that's good. Stones dug in, that's cool, so we will U-turn. And here, go to this.
Yeah, it's such a good Terra Captain. It's such a good mon.
So we'll,
when it's not weak to everything.
That's about that.
I think my favorite Articuno set I've ever brought. I had it was a Terra Water Articuno with Feather Dance and Ancient Power because it was meant to 1v1 a Gouging Fire, and it sure did.
So that was about 15% LDO from Articuno onto this. So does that mean you're no HP? Okay, it does. Right. Fireball onto Weezing. Gala. That's about half. It gets in range for Great Tusk. What's my switch?
It was pretty peak. It was pretty great.
I think Fireball, yeah. Is that Reflex? Yes.
When Fireball is,
Could've got the U-turn.
I was gonna say it's free, but there's a Skeletors right there.
Jufus. Oh, that's this.
Yeah, the Sturge.
Could've got U-turn. I did 25%. That's not
That
bad.
did a
That's not
chunk.
bad. Skelly.
I mean, Fireball's a strong move, but dang.
We'll keep. Let's U-turn. That's boots. That is the booties. Heavy duty boots, and he is now dragon type.
I'm really confused why the Terra Dragon here.
See Terra Dragon better.
What's that for?
Should do a bit third.
The only thing I think of is Thunderous, but I don't know. I feel like there are better Terra types you could have in here. Like even Terra Ground, maybe?
Arcano. No.
Huh.
I might have to go into Thor.
I'm just really confused by this Terra Dragon. Like maybe there's something I'm missing, but I just built my Cinderace and it's Boots Pyro U-turn I cooked. Honestly fair.
323 down to 167. The 48% torch song. Oh, he has investment, I would see.
Is this a Scarf Skeletors?
Okay, so if he's at +1, I go Terra Water. I live. I burn my Terra.
I mean,
I get relatively decent
Sludge
damage
Wave
off on this.
probably kills from here. I mean, Thunderous is very strong.
I think it's button. I think that's worst. Yeah. I
This
guess-
is actually Scarf Skeletors. That'd be so cool.
Oh, it's Rujifus. What is this?
Okay.
He goes there.
Darn.
Okay.
That was definitely
Well,
cope,
I'm,
but it would have been cool.
Stone's dug in. That's fine. I am water type now. Cool. So that's at about 50%. The Skeletors is at about 50%. Okay. So we know this. That is nothing. Obviously. We'll Volt Switch, I think.
Excuse me.
So we're not. Oh, that does. That's
Ooh, big crit. Big crit.
I hate to see it.
Lots of hacks on Baldi's side this game. I mean, with the ARB, it was kind of a little bit self-inflicted, I feel. So, I don't know, leaving that in just felt so incorrect there to me.
It's a 2-shot. I think I have to go for
Yeah.
this. Yeah, I think I have to go for this. Flame charge, then I could Sucker Punch.
Oh, it is Flame Charge.
So speed did rise, and I am going to go for this.
Oh no, Zora Kasui got sniped. That's unfortunate.
Phew,
God, Zora Kasui is such a cool draft mon as well.
What am I at? 2, 3.
That's so unfortunate. I'm sorry, friend.
78. Earthquake is. Oh boy. I know, I don't know it's investment, but I have to click Sucker Punch. And now the Dark type, yep. I got Cinderace kills that.
Ooh, it just kills. Wow. That crit probably did better than, because I don't think that killed without it.
Cool, Flame Charge. Right. Boy. Hated that thing. Right.
That's-
Neither of his stealth rockers either, so my fucking triple boots are fairly useless. That's annoying.
I feel like it's in a bit of a
Slug
tough
Head is
spot
a lot
here.
more free on Bundy. Half head, that's this fucking thing. Right, okay.
Wheezing.
Stones did dig into you, so. It's fine, you take helmet chip. that's
Your
okay.
turn's a little weird because we're just taking Rocky Helmet Chip for no reason. I mean, I guess it covers them switching, but like, why would they switch?
We
It
have
really does. You're honestly not wrong.
Offensive variant. What are you doing at Thunderous? 167. Thunderbolt does a lot back. I need this more for the Arboliva though. Don't need this as much. So we'll go for Poppy. Right. Breaks the mold. Defog, there go rocks. Okay, right, so you have defog.
I'm not sure how his opponent. I mean, I guess he still has Urshifu in the back,
In all
which
honesty, go for Thunderwave, right?
you know potentially pull it, but it is an Urshifu.
Paralyze this, it's fine. I'll try and get rocks back up.
I feel like his opponent's in a really tough. Another
It's not
full
the intention,
para.
like, it really
Oh
is
my
not fucking I hate
god.
it, personally.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm going to get my rocks back up. So I want them chips. I want the chippies. Toxic spikes. Wonderful.
Ooh, T spikes. Interesting. Very interesting.
Gigaton Hammer's doing a lot. Is it killing it? No.
I mean, Gigaton's just free at this point, right? They,
80%?
and I guess they could go Urshifu, but then like they can't really set up, and they're gonna take Rocky Helmet
I
Chip.
actually do make this play. What's that? Fuck, I don't know what health that ball is it. I don't think it's very high. I think. Oh fuck, because that's not poison. Oh, what are you gonna go for? Damage? Let's make an aggressive play in a Thor. Oh, can't get poisoned. We're wearing booties. That's fine. Right, okay, let's go. Toxic spikes.
The boots, they paid off.
Drew half head. Okay. And put in. Beanstalk. That's alright. So you got that.
Yeah, especially with no assault vest anymore. I really think that this is one of words, brain, turn back on. Hello. I really think that was one of his opponent's biggest misplays here is letting this Arboliva get so chipped. It's just kind of a dead mon at this point.
Max with assault. Oh, he's not assault vest. He's no longer got the assault vest.
So unfortunate.
Hey, yeah, I forgot about that. Cool, Sludge Wave. Okay.
Goodbye,
so what I
Arboliva.
want is to get
You sure were here.
my guy, what's he called? Necrozma in front of Weezing. That's what I want. That's what I need. Right, let's make it happen. Okay. Thunder's Therian. Got killed. It's so stressful. He's got fucking Weezing, not Weezing, he's got Weavile and Urshifu just chilling in the back, and I'm feeling well aware that Skeletors can completely run away through the game. Figure.
Weavile inbound.
Under pressure. That is correct.
That was the fastest switch I've seen about like just the speed with which man's clicked those buttons. He was on a mission.
Then a 155. 245, which is 66. Then a 155, 42, so it did 24%. He's not banded. Okay, not banded. Knock, no band. And he has taken rocks, so no heavy duty boots either.
What item is this thing then?
Genuinely think I just clicked.
Gigaton's so free.
Do I click knockoff. I think I clicked knockoff.
I don't think they ever go Shifu because they're risking getting parried. I really think you just click Gigaton here.
That's pads, wasn't it? It's pads.
Wow, he did just go bear. I'm shocked.
Knockoff.
Like if this thing got parried, I think the game was just over for him.
Punching. Block. Right, so I'm at 201 now. 201. Urshifu.
Every time I've said something like that tonight, I feel like I've been wrong.
No item.
At least in terms of what actually happens in the game.
54. Surging Strikes does kill me. But he's not scarfed, so I'm going to go for Thunder Wave purely on the fact that if he goes for the Trailblaze, I'm faster than him.
He is
Just went for Thunder Wave. In fact, if he went for the Trailblaze, I want Thunderous to still be faster than him.
outspeeds.
Surging Strikes, cool.
Why is this? Why is this the slowest Urshifu of all time? What the heck?
Cool. Thunderous.
I'm not losing my mind, right? Urshifu does outspeed,
Yes, no, yes.
like naturally. Oh,
Thunderous Bolt.
oh wait, no, never mind. No, I am like losing my mind. I'm so
He
confused.
went Trailblaze, he can be faster than Thunderous, that's why I went for Thunder Wave. Pardon me. Fucking hell. Up jet. Yeah, terrible water.
Chip. We like our chip.
Brazilian. Well done. Well done. Well done.
It could be adamant. I don't know. It feels weird to me intentionally being slower than Tinkaton. When Tinkaton is like a reasonable, like, potential answer.
Yeah, this is scale A. Dragon.
Well, Sludge Wave does a lot here, right?
I think I need to actually volt switch on this, because if he goes for... Actually, I'm just going to click Sludge Wave. Should do a bit. No, I should volt switch. I should volt switch, because if he goes for Slack Off, then I'm not winning, and then he goes for Calm Mind, then I'm really not winning.
Did you just say Calm Mind? Skeletor does not get Calm Mind. I wish Skeletor just got Calm Mind. Unless I just misheard that. Which is possible, it is me.
It's not doing much to this. I think I have to go Great Tusk.
Just hearing things is my specialty.
Yeah, I think I do. I think I have to go Tusk. So I am poisoned, yes, that's correct. I'll go to attack. Yeah, there's Slack Off. So he's now up to a lot.
He is in fact up to a lot.
So I mean, I have to just click Headlong Rush, right? Oh no, I don't. Heavy Slam is not doing a lot.
I mean, if he clicks Alluring Voice here, Rapid Spin could be bad.
Yeah, because I can't be going thanks to Toxic Spike, so that's actually...
I guess he has Respect potential like Ice Spinner, though.
348, which is 88%.
Does Tusk just kind of win from here? Depending on what this Dirge does.
So we know that is Helmet as well, so yeah. Good.
Switches, so it quite possibly does.
Half head, right. So he's about to be... So, rocks, so he's at 75, Rapid Spin. Goes down, yeah, okay.
Heavy Slam's gotta kill from there. I mean, I guess it doesn't win because he has Aqua Jet and probably Ice Shard in the back, but it definitely just claims a kill here.
Oh, fuck. Right, okay. Right, we have to click Heavy Slam here.
Yep, there goes Squeezing.
Nice. Half head fainted, which is great.
Okay, so now this thing dies to like an Aqua Jet.
Ice Shard.
But at that point, don't you just go into the Necrozma and just kind of win?
Damage, that's fine.
Okay, I guess Ice Shard.
I have to think here. Necrozma from Weavile. Knock off, I do live. Right, so I let this go to Ice Shard. I don't die to Ice Shard.
Oh my gosh, you live.
Alright.
Tusk is so bulky.
Okay, so
Tusk is such an insane one.
Down. Oh, fucker. Right, if I live, Scaly Dodge. Hex, yes. Shadow, Ball. Yes, right. Now we just click Moongaze Beam. Okay. Oh, Christ. Juice. It is booties. Moongeist Beam. Not Photon Geyser. 100%. Oh, wait. It's Dragon, I forgot about that. Shouldn't make a difference. Right, Moongeist Beam.
Moongeist. I miss the old Moongeist beam animation.
Well, yeah, he is faster. 3, 5, 6, 10, 50.
Oh my
All it's doing
goodness.
is just getting him closer in range. There it is.
Oh, damage.
Got something else coming, get killed. Which is absolutely going to be Thunder.
Skeletor's outspeeding this is very funny. I also know it's a Trick Room set, but it's very funny.
Okay. Yeah.
Now Thundy just comes in and clicks 2 Thunderbolts and game's over, right? Wait. No, Urshifu's dead. Sorry, what's still in the back? What am I on about?
Yeah. I'm gonna freeze drive. Actually,
Wait, is it?
Thunderous can do at this moment in time. Yeah, 100%. Thunderous' best move is Sludge Wave, does 27.
My brain might not be functional yet, guys.
Yeah, put this in click freeze drive.
No, it is just this. Okay, never mind.
As he goes for Slack Off. See what this does. I mean, oh well, okay, that's fine. I'm also pressure as well, so.
I don't know why I thought Urshifu was still alive.
So this shouldn't, yeah. It's the death as fuck. Yeah, yeah. Well, that was a good decision by Akuno at the end, because I think we would have maybe lost if it went, what do you call it, Thunderous. Great game to Emerald. I will absolutely apologise for the paras. I don't do Thunder Wave for the field paras. It's for speed control. That's what it's fucking there for. But yeah, good game, mate. Thanks very much for that, and thank you guys for watching. That has put us to 3 wins, 1 loss. Let's try and keep it going. See you next time.
Woo! Oh, no, don't start it. No. Stop. Don't autoplay. Go back. Excuse me, YouTube. Okay. Well, I slightly zoned out for half the battle. Don't know if that was obvious. I thought the bear was still alive. But it's fine. Very, very well played game from Baldy there. I'm gonna start sounding like a broken record, guys. But please remember to go give Baldy here a sub, go give him a like, go give him a comment on the video. Make sure we're spreading the love, everybody. Excuse me. I had a comment in mind. It has left my brain. It's just like, it's gone. Oh my goodness. Why am I like this? Ah. Favorite. Nope, I can't type, guys. It's fine. There we go. Leave a nice comment. All of you should do the same thing. Go do it right now. And we are down to 2 left, which is probably good because I need to go feed my puppy soon. I'm not subbed to Tony Torkel. Now I am. Obviously, next, we are watching Tony Torkel. I love that Tony Torkel has a Torkel. Tony Torkel, drafted son. I respect it. Playing into the namesake and all. I didn't even think it started playing there, but apparently it did. Cool. All right.
Alrighty, what is up, guys? Tony Torkel back at it again. We're here for week 4, going against your boy Zand from the Discord.
Oh, hey, Zand.
Obviously, we added a few new bonds to our team. We added the Corviknight. I'll go over him really quick. If you want to pause, check him out. This is what we're rocking with. And we also added.
Hold on. I should have.
Yo,
Mamo.
A few new bonds to
I
our
love
team.
Mamo. Okay, so pretty standard core stuff.
We also added Mamoswine.
Mamoswine.
I kind of figured there would be a really good point to use Earthquake on this team.
Mamoswine's so cool.
Yeah, everything on his team's kind of got a weak spot for that. So
wow, yeah, there's literally not an Earthquake
honestly,
switch anywhere. That's kind of wild.
And try to get rocks up. Actually, honestly, Torkoal is a solid lead here for most of the mons.
This matchup does not feel very good for Zan. This feels like, ooh, this is gonna be a rough one. I feel.
And I don't think the duck comes in, right?
I am slightly skipping ahead just because it is getting a little bit late. But it's fine. All right, what do we got? Armor Rouge lead. Okay. Ooh, not a good lead. Well, I assume this is Terra Armor Rouge. I think. Maybe it's a good lead into Mamo. Teen? Is this my audio or is this his mic is muted? Hey, it is. It is indeed. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna briefly just like. Okay, so he does fix it at some point. Sorry, I was a little confused by the audio there. Oh, they both sash? Oh, double sash lead is kind of awesome. I played the first half of this horribly. Gotcha. Fair enough. Fair enough. We all have games like that. It's okay. I love the double Sashmon turn 1. It's kind of peak.
Man, he's oh my god, was I muted that whole time?
Oh, there it is. He figured it out. He figured it out, guys.
And Mandy, if I got muted there. This is just an ice shard here, because he might think he outspeeds here. So I'm an ice shard. He might switch. Do I think he'll switch? Maybe, maybe not. But honestly, man, you put in the work he needed. The Armor Rouge is intense, so.
It is kind of a
Also, when
shame
the Torkoal gets
for Mamo to be on 1 HP
Good
this
take out.
early, because
Good turn
Mamo
right
was
off rip.
so strong into this team.
So,
Obviously, removing the
maybe
Terra
we can-
Captain's big, but
cannot be
definitely a
mad.
little bit
Right
unfortunate.
here chilling. Subscribe for Vegeta. Goes into Howler. This is an Excel Rock if I've ever seen one, or a Stealth Rock.
I mean, you
I
just
feel like
always go
it's
Corviknight, right?
If I go into Venusaur right now,
You're Terra Ground, though.
Torkoal is kind of
Like, he doesn't need to
not
Accel
kind of
Rock. Like, if
option.
he takes a little bit of Ice Shard
Not
chip,
really.
it's not a big deal. I don't think he's going to be double Sash, right?
My boy here. I know a Cell Rock is coming, but I don't want to send out Torkoal to just die. So I'm gonna go to Scooby here. If he Stealth Rocks me, that is rough for Manny. But if he doesn't, we're kind of chilling. He does a Cell Rock. Okay, cool, perfect.
Whoa, that
Okay.
is
He
Banded if
has
I've ever
the
seen
Torkoal
it.
for this thing and the Magirna.
That's got to be Banded, right?
So
I assume, maybe.
that being said, I want to flip turn. I want to flip turn right the heck out of here and go right back to Manny. Because if he Stealth Rocks, that's rough. But otherwise, we just sack Manny here. Unless he wants to a Cell Rock again, which could happen. This thing definitely doesn't outspeed me, though. He does withdraw. Beautiful. Oh, we're going to get more utility out of Manny now. Oh, Victor is coming in, which is the Magirna. Which is perfect. We flip turn out.
Chip on Magirna, we love it. Love to see it.
For this, Manny might actually be able to set up the Stealth Rock here. So I'm going to go to Manny here. If it
Is
Calm
Stealth
Minds,
Rock the play,
that's
or
fine,
is
but
just
it's-
raw Earthquake just blow something away better?
But I think Stealth Rocks will be nice.
I mean, I guess Magirna
with the
may
sack for
swap
Venusaur.
out. It
We
does.
see
Okay,
another
wow.
withdrawal. This is beautiful. Okay, Manny is doing the best right now. So we get Stealth Rocks out on this Duck, which this Duck is going to want to get a Moxie boost off, which I can understand.
Good
There's
spin.
no way I outspeed
Could very
him,
well be spin.
Right? 85 base speed. Yeah, there's no way. I don't feel like doing that much. Like, I guess right here I go into
I mean, we got Venu. That should always.
either Torkoal.
Well, actually,
Or just
Torkoal
go
might
to
be
this.
better
Just go to
because it has Brave Bird, right?
Yeah, I just go Corviknight. He hasn't set up rocks yet. So Manny can actually come back into play with Ice Shard, hopefully. Or just to take a hit. That's crazy. Mammoth Swine. Literally, what was I doing these last few weeks not using the Mammoth Swine? Insane.
I
Insane
agree.
stuff.
Mamoswine's
Corviknight's
amazing.
Now. Aqua Step comes through. We take that. Oh, we eat that.
Excuse me.
His speed's going to rise, but the Rocky Helmet.
Well, this is just a free U-turn, right?
Either we body press here, or just U-turn.
There's no way they're ever
I think
staying in here. Yeah.
Goes for a substitute.
Oh, sub.
Yo.
Ooh, interesting.
That's
Interesting.
U-turn's going to come out. That's kind of crazy with it.
Okay. Okay, I vibe with
This
that.
might be
That's
for
cool.
Venusaur, I feel like on this dude. So maybe he will. Could Sludge Bomb, but oh boy, what do I want to do?
And there's no way we go
Um,
Flutter Mane here.
Defensively, I'm not good against this thing.
If Flutter's just super dies. It's got to be
Yeah, we
Venu,
don't
right?
here.
Yeah.
We have to get rid of the sub. If he Swords Dance, that's okay. This is rough. Sub, you don't want to be behind a sub Quackball. I don't want to Sludge Bomb the Muck, but I could just tear ground and get the Muck gone. There's no way this is gonna hurt me that much, right? Oh yeah, we eat. We're fine. His defense is.
DC
gonna
is
drop.
interesting there.
There's no way he stays in after I break the sub.
I mean, he's probably dual stab sub Roost, right? Or like sub Swords Dance. So I guess this doesn't really have a move to hit this with.
okay, he's kind of, I feel like he has to save the Duck here. But I do have speed the Muck regardless, so depends on who he wants to go for. But I think Sludge Bomb might be the. Ooh, if he goes into the other one though, I'm kind of screwed.
I always figured this mod doesn't get Earth powered. It only gets Earthquake,
I'm gonna
doesn't
read
it?
this and go into Manny because I do think he'll switch because of the drops. I'm gonna hope. Well, no, real quick, because I can't Terra in front of the Quackable or Venusaur just drops. So and I can't Sludge Bomb because he's got Magirna and Muck. Hopefully, he doesn't use Ice Spinner. There's no way he has Ice Spinner though. Got Sub, Aqua Step, Close Combat, and I'm assuming Swords Dance.
I mean, if he had Ice Spitter, he would have clicked the last turn, right?
He
'Cause
doesn't
it
drop.
covers.
Yes.
It covers the Terra and just hitting its base type.
Roaring Moon. Oh.
Oh, hello, Roaring
Sludge
Moon.
Bomb right there. Oh my god. Now this.
I wonder if it's like an
is great
AV
time for
Roaring
Ice
Moon or
Shard from Manny.
It's one of my favorite Roaring Moon sets. I like that set quite a lot.
Do I even have to think about this? Not really. Not really. We just Ice Shard here. Every time we Ice Shard. He might Dragon Dance, honestly. If he Dragon Dances, that's kind of insane. But Manny is just doing it. So Ice Shard comes through. Does over half.
Ooh, we love that chip.
He goes for a U-turn.
U-turn, gotcha.
Oh.
Does it get Earthquake? I thought it didn't get it. I thought it only got Earthquake.
That's actually so good for us. Now
If so, then I'm a little confused why it's Terra Blast
Boost.
Ground and not Earth Power.
out into Victra, which is the Magirna.
What a shocker.
bait
I
on
don't know what
right
I'm
now.
talking about.
I think he does. Kind of want to be baited. Do I want to be baited? Could Mystical Fire it, but I'm not in the sun, so... Is it time for some Torkoal Sun?
I mean, all of your remaining mons like to be in the sun.
I think it's time for Torkoal Sun.
Yeah.
Go right into Torkoal here. We have the Stealth Rocks up, so Torkoal's only here for the sun. 7 turns of sun should be enough to put in the work on the rest of the squad. I don't think he switches. If he does switch into the duck, we kill the duck. Volt switch on the... Whoa. I didn't even know they got Volt switch. That's interesting. What's he sending my boy? Torkoal in the sun ain't nobody fool. He's a turtle boy. So he goes into the duck. Oh, this duck ain't gonna die to that though.
No, definitely not.
Flamethrower comes through.
That takes a nice
He
chip,
burn.
though.
Oh, no burn is crazy. He lives with just a sliver too.
Look, we definitely don't
Okay,
die,
let's go
though.
pop up with the solar beam right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think flamethrower is the same damage as solar beam
What?
in the sun. I know I eat one hit. But if he subs right here as I switch into Corviknight, that's terrible. Oh, solar beam. I think he subs. Actually, I think he subs because if I switch to save the Torkoal and he subs, he can get Swords Dance out.
And Torkoal is so fizz deaf. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this was the right bring
Oh, he
in
does
here
offer
at all.
steps. In the sun, can we live one? Oh,
Yeah, that does
Torkoal, you go.
nothing. This is
Here
a
we go.
dead
We go for the solar
quack.
beam. Tina don't give a damn. I'm a grass type now. Torkoal. And that is a dead duck. Quack. Let's go. Torkoal popping off in the city. Now we don't really look at Magirna Volt Switch action.
I get the
So
vibe.
does he just go
I can
roaring
vibe
here?
with it.
Howler comes in.
The
Now-
dog.
Is this late game rocks? Is the Cell Rock really gonna kill me here?
Oh, Soul Rock
think
definitely
it
kills you. 10,000,000% it kills.
Corviknight isn't really useful for the rest, so to get damage off and to keep the sun around, I think that's the vibe. If there's Stealth Rocks here, then that's fine too. I don't have any sashes left after Mani. Oh my god, the eyes, crazy. It's bird time! I forgot to name this bird. Bird is a word. Alright, Rock Slide. Yo, I ain't about that.
Or it
fun
didn't
shit,
even
I'll
take
tell
that
you what.
much.
Do I just roost here? I want to roost. Because if he does kill me, that's fine. Otherwise, I roost out my Corviknight. And I try to stall at the sun so I get Torkoal back in.
I feel like
Because
next
of
time
Roaring
sun goes up, the game's just kind of
Roaring
over,
Moon will
right?
stop on me, I feel like.
Unless I'm missing something here. That's has to be Tony's best game all season, I gotta say.
Right, Rock's
I mean,
not
yeah,
gonna be
he's
damaged,
playing
it's
it
a
pretty...
crit. Does take me
Oh,
out.
not the crit. That's unfortunate. He's definitely playing really well, for sure.
At this point, I think I just go Flutter Mommy, right? Or Venusaur. Venusaur Terra Ground. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's time. Venusaur Terra Ground. Is there any point for me to
Venu.
keep it not ground? No. Everything else is weak to it, basically.
Terra Blast Grand is
Alright,
just so
time for
free.
Terra Blast from Venusaur in the sun. I don't have growth on this thing.
I am a little
because
curious
everyone's
why
kinda
it's Terra Blast Grand, though,
knowledgeable
not
about
Earth Power. If
So
it does
we don't
actually
run
get Earth Power.
This could have
Which
been
Zan has said it does, so I believe him.
He probably also eats this. So I'm gonna Terra Ground the Venusaur. Absolutely beautiful. Root is gonna pop off. Hopefully gonna do a good chunk of damage. Also kind of trying to stall at the sun. I don't see him having any moves that could stop the Venusaur at this point, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, probably has Earth Power. Earth Power would make a lot of sense. Yeah. That does enough damage where I kind of want to keep Venusaur in, actually.
I'm pretty sure you killed the
so
next
yeah,
one.
Switch to Walking Wake, but if he Earth Powers me, who could I eat that with? Honestly, I could just switch Magir and Flutter Mommy in here to finish the job. But I also have speed. Terra Blast might just kill. Or Weather Ball. Either way, I'm ground right now. This is a base 100. But I'm not
Plus
fire type,
sun.
so Terra Blast. Yep.
I was trying to do the math, but I think he did it faster.
Alright, I outspeed with the Brute Root, and we get to pop off with the Terra Blast. Hopefully, they take out this Magirna right here. Oh, it lives by a
Oh, it
sliver.
really did.
Oh, Flutter Mommy.
Wow.
Oh, that's insane. Oh, we're not dead. Venusaur never dies. No,
Yeah,
that's
that living is
Do I
unfortunate.
speed out the sun? Because I think we were almost out of sun. Sun don't fade no more.
That's
Okay, chip
crazy.
We got 2 turns of sun left. So, Terra Blast. One more time. We get the Magirna out of here. But the Cell Rock can kind of come through here for him. And take out the Venusaur.
I wish he was injected. I just want to ask why the Terra
How would I
Blast.
take out the
I'm honestly curious.
The Muck is just there in the back, honestly. We have one more turn. So, honestly, this is kind of perfect because the last turn, Venusaur could die. We get Torkoal back in. And then Walking Wake. All right, in comes
I mean,
Howler.
he's played this game super well. This
No,
is
no,
so
Cell Rock
unfortunate because
probably
now the
doesn't-
Cell
doesn't
Rock will
speed
kill.
otherwise. Okay.
Does
Also,
Bandit
we
Cell
got
Rock
Muck,
just kind of win?
Cell Rock, Boy, and the Roaring Moon.
Not necessarily.
speed
It
work.
depends on if Wake takes any more chip, I suppose.
Venusaur doesn't do anything to the Roaring Moon. It's
Yeah,
nice for
EP
the muck.
100% made the difference. It's kind of crazy.
I don't eat two.
I wonder if he just missed it in the builder or something.
There's your Cell Rock. I don't eat. That would have been insane if I did. All right, Sun's gone. Oh, unfortunate. We know Torkoal takes one though. So what I want to just bank off.
Exactly,
Torkoal to be able
yeah,
to kill this
exactly.
thing, or potentially burning it, or trying to Hydro Steam it. Regardless, I think Tina coming into Torkoal here is the right play. Giving us 8 more turns of Sun with the last 2 mons we have, probably the best play we have. So.
I mean, there's a good chance that Wake... Oh, actually,
Soul Beam's
it
kinda my
depends
best
on Roaring Moon, I guess, because if Roaring Moon is booster... well, photosynthesis speed, I
Soul Beam.
suppose. You might be in
Soul
big trouble
Beam.
here.
Coming through. I might die though.
Yeah, I
Rock
think
Slide probably
Vini will
kills.
100% won from there in that case.
Rock Slide definitely kills. Right? There's no way I live. If I was max defense, I might have actually lived this. So maybe that's more to consider. I don't know why I put max HP. Oh, we don't live.
Ooh,
You Cell Rock
unfortunate.
even. That's not great.
Banded Lycanroc
We
is
know that,
such a
what the Wake
monster.
does, and we go on a Hydro Steam Terror. It should be alright. I'm hoping. This little good boy, he's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
So
I
at this
agree.
point, I Hydro Steam. Don't think about it. Just click it. Had to take an Assault Cell Rock.
Wouldn't Dragon Pulse be better in
Have
case
to
of like
take one.
potential
There we
switch?
go.
Okay.
Let's go. Now, I know that Roaring Moon outspeeds me. So I'm hoping to see Muck. Really hoping to see Muck here.
I mean, why would he ever go Muck? Unless it's not
Fluttermane
booster
does not need to take a
speed.
punch from this guy. If he does, I think we lose.
I mean, I
But
guess
Fluttermane also
Fluttermane-
outspeeds, it's just getting rid of the Muck.
He's in a really bad spot because Fluttermane doesn't beat the Muck. I assume.
I'm really hoping for Muck to come in.
But this is a really awkward position for him.
Yeah, I just have to hope for Muck. Screwface is coming out. Which is the Muck.
He
Oh my
does
God,
go
yes.
Muck. That's shocking.
Okay. If he goes for a poison move, I'm just kind of screwed anyways. So,
I mean, you need the damage, right? You have to Hydro
just
Steam
Hydro
this. Yeah.
Shadow Sneak.
Oh,
no.
oh, it lit. Oh my goodness.
Yo. Oh my god.
That's huge. That's crazy.
Do I want to take 2 Shadow Sneaks on this to preserve? No, because I'm not scarfed anyways, so this is unfortunate.
I mean, it just comes down to what the photosynthesis boost on both Flutter Mommy. I just call it Flutter Mommy. On what? Well, anyway, it just depends on what the booster is on Fluttermane and Roaring Moon here, right? Are we speed or
into the
special
bottom line.
attack? We are speed. Okay,
Now,
so I think we're
something
probably
in this
okay
game-
then.
I don't hope I don't die to this, honestly.
I mean, this number's not treadable.
But yeah.
What?
Shadow Sneak, please don't kill me. Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah, agreed. Completely agreed, Dapper.
Oh, the poison touch. Oh, I'm gonna take it out on anything else. Anything else. That's what this is gonna come down to.
Oh wait, Lycanroc is still
I should
around.
have
Oh
done
yeah,
this.
no, it's over. I
Roaring Moon
forgot.
comes out.
Oh no, wait, no,
We saw
Lycanroc's
damage.
not
This
around.
thing's-
Is it?
I think this thing would have to be
No,
scarfed.
I lied.
No, it's Proto. Wait, if it's scarfed. Oh god. No!
Oh, it was Scarf. Dang.
Oh, that's gonna be week 4. We're 0-4. This one came down to the wire though. That was
That was a really good game.
Gee,
It really did come down to just not having Earth power there. That's crazy. That must have just been like an oversight on the builder or something. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Super well played game from both of them though. That is incredible. Super well played game. Wow. I can't type, guys. It's fine. That's not how you spell. Good enough. I don't know how to spell Magirna. Everyone, I'm gonna keep being annoying. Make sure everyone else is going and subbing to Tony Torkoal, Tony Torkoal, giving him a like, giving him a comment. I only see one comment down here other than mine. I should be seeing a bunch, guys. Come on now. Come on, we can do better than this. Everyone make sure to go give him some love. And we've got one singular game left. Of course, we're not watching my side because that would be weird. I also still have to post the video because my PC died. We don't talk about it. We've got Ark, the very last video. And I'm not going to give any extra preamble here because it's late and I'm a little bit tired. Let's get right into it.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to week 4 of UNPL.
I do like his intro editing. It's very clean. It feels very, very clean, very professional. I'm a fan.
Yet. We're going to cut to a quick team builder, but if you'd like to skip ahead to the battle, there should be a timestamp below. But without further ado, let's get into it. Krep's team has big threats through and through.
Look at me.
But mostly with their Uber pick and Zamazenta.
Yeah, they're super clean. Super clean.
We're going to have to get creative if we want to slow them down this week. But to start, let's build some sneaky speed of our own.
And I love like the bit of a preamble for like his thought process behind each mon as he introduces them to. I do like this a lot.
And that'll be with
this set. Also, I know what happens in this battle because I played this battle, but this set was so cool. I was not expecting the Scarf Swampert at all. I love it. Fun fact, Swampert is my favorite mon of all time. This is my absolute favorite Pokemon.
Tornadus T, so Swampert should have a chance to be faster here. I'm running Stone Edge for Torn and Moltres, Earthquake for many others.
We're going to skip around just a little bit.
I also have Heavy Slam to help with the screen.
I was so scared of this mon in prep. Terra Archaludon is an absolute monster. I was terrified of this thing.
Tail and Thunderbolt is a means of dealing with Tentacruel and the Tornadus. Next, let's try to find a way to better deal with Zamazenta. And that is going to be with Clefable this week. Our fairy
I was really surprised to see Magikarp here. I guess it's like potentially for Tentacruel and stuff and like hazards, but I was a little surprised.
We'll be running Alluring Voice to hit through any Shadow Ball and Draco Meteor.
I had to fight both Giratinas already, by the way. Just the thought was kind of funny. In 4 weeks, I fought both Giratinas.
I also have Roar to deter any setup, and
I loved the Destiny Bond Roar, by the way. Super, super cool stuff.
Destiny Bond is a means of helping with some slower bonds like Ursaluna, Umbreon, and Process. Finally...
Oh, I skipped Zarude. Come back, monkey. Right, it's protective pads. I'm slowly reminding myself of what this was as well. Yeah, protective pads for the Moltres, which makes perfect sense.
Things down while potentially getting rid of some items in the process.
And we had another mon I was kind of terrified of.
I'm fully expecting Bulletproof Assault Vest Ursaluna in this game, but if I can get enough chip damage on it, Moth can really run away with the game.
Fun fact, I was not bulletproof because I knew he'd respect it.
So there's my team for week 4 of UNPL Season 6. Let me know what you guys think, and without further... Let's start with our Swampert. Ideally, what do we want to see right away?
I'm going to go 1.5 times again.
It is Terra Fairy Iron Crown. So we'll see what to make of that. But best of luck to my opponent. Look, have fun. Let's have a good clean game, no hacks. And let's see.
I don't know why the battle like intro screen music always gets stuck in my head.
Just shorted. So we're going to be ready to rock for this game. They're going to start off with Heron Wing. That is the Tornadus. Tornadus Therian. Could just be a U-turn, potentially. Now the question is, do I want to roll the dice on a Stone Edge like immediately?
If he had, I was cooked. I just want everyone to know that.
If I get grass knotted,
I should have waited to say that until after the turn. Whatever.
Getting a big hit, God, it would be so good. I'm revealing my Scarf either way here. I think I should make the disciplined play and click flip turn here. So they will know that I
so much. Swampert is so strong.
Looks to be max HP, nothing else. Could be Bleak Wind, could be Grass Knot. I think our best choice here is just to go into Archaludon and see what they want to do. If they go for Nasty Plot, then that's a really good play from them. It is Grass Knot. Okay, so we made the right choice. We made the right choice. We're Terra Ghost on this Archaludon. Low key. Don't need to Terra yet. I could go for a Thunderbolt.
Terra Archaludon is such a monster. This is a mod I was so worried about. I know I've already said it, but I'm just going to reiterate it because this mod's terrifying.
The question is, what's the switch in here? Probably like Zamazenta, right? I could also just go for some damage with Heavy Slam. I'm going to click Thunderbolt one time and see what they want to do. They're just going to hard switch. Okay. So unsure what the item on that is. Puddle Haze. That sounds like Tentacruel. Ooh, we made a really
called it.
Let's go. Big Thunderbolt coming out here. How much are we doing? Not a ton.
Absolutely nothing.
Tentacruel. Good knockoff. Knocking off my... What would be bad for me? I could just go Zarude here. There is no Moltres, so my prot pads on my Zarude are not the most important thing in the world. So I kind of want to do that, and I think that's the play. We're going to play very conservatively to start the game here. Would love to keep my Citrus Berry, though, so I really don't want to deal with any knockoff shenanigans. Yeah, okay. So that does next to nothing to me. they are going to find out that I'm protective pads. I'm pretty free just to click knock off myself here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's go for it. Depending on investment here, if this is like max HP defensive Tentacruel, we're still doing about half. We eat Sludge Bomb pretty well. But I assume this is probably knock flip turn. Knock flip turn, what else? Rapid spin probably, and then maybe you can fit a poison type move on this.
Perhaps.
Could be Ice Beam or something for like Giratina perhaps. So we'll see. Either way, we're getting a big knock on something. We're getting a big knock on something. They are going to stay in. Big knock. That does a lot of damage. So they are pretty specially
Fun
defensive.
fact,
and
I
flip
was
turns back.
crashing out
That's
trying to
fine.
figure out
We
why
got
that
rid
did
of
so much
Black Sludge.
damage. Because apparently I
Tentacruel
just
is
still consistently mess up my calcs.
So what is the switch here?
I was
Could be
expecting
Iron
that to do so much less.
It could be like Scarf Iron Crown if it's Terra Fairy. Torn would also just be a really solid play. But then I'm pretty free just to go Arcaludon again, no? So Tentacruel being this weak and no Black Sludge actually is really huge for my Arcaludon. It's really big because the only thing stopping like my body press stuff, that is the Torn once again. Okay, probably a U-turn or something coming out here. I feel like I just got to make the play into Arcaludon like almost every time here.
I just want to say that I'm very proud of this next turn. That's all I have to say.
Like I don't want to overthink this. I don't want to take a U-turn from this. And if it's just like Bleak Wind, Grass Knot, U-turn, maybe Knock Last or something, then I think I can live with that pretty okay. In any case, we should be able to eat whatever they want to go for here. Big Focus Blast. They do connect. That's a really good play. And that is just going to knock me out. Okay. Good.
Yeah, that was the entire plan in prep. Like I was like struggling to figure out how to deal with this thing, and it was literally baited in with Specs Torn and Focus Blast it, or I kind of just lose to
I
it.
can't play the 70% game.
So
I know,
I'm
see
so
Ooh,
glad
looks,
that worked out.
That looks very offensive. Are you Choice Specs? You are Choice Specs. You have to be, right? Yeah, you have to be Choice Specs to knock me out. So that is unfortunate. But good play from my opponent. So Focus Blast is the play for them. So this is a free Giratina or Iron Moth. What is the best?
I love the name Bugaboo, by the way. Just throwing that out there. That's a great name.
I think what we're gonna do here is I'm just gonna go into my Clefable and I'm gonna get up my rocks. I think rocks are pretty good here, especially if it is specs on this thing. You know, it gets the regenerator every time, obviously, but we can limit the amount of switch-ins that potentially happen here, and we could also chip through that that Tentacruel as well. So we know that this thing is most likely specs. Like there's. And even if it was specs, I think it was a roll to potentially kill my Arcaludon.
It sure was.
But we can live with it. Puddle Haze comes out. That is Tentacruel. Tentacruel. We do get rocks up.
Also, another fun fact. I thought I had spin on this Tentacruel. I do not have spin on this Tentacruel.
Spin blocking.
Because I don't think I did.
Instead of, you know, losing an item. I don't think Tina needs boots. So I'm fine to just spin block here. I want to keep my rocks up. Exert some pressure. And there's a big Toxic. Okay, good play. So they're reading my switches, so I need to be a little less predictable here. So, with us on a timer now, Toxic is definitely for the Giratina. I think I'll just Shadow Ball one time. Big knock. That's fine, and we should get rid of Tentacruel here. So rocks are here to stay. Giratina gets a kill there. Perfect. Okay. We are in business. We are in business. 331. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to be careful about the way that I play Giratina from here on out. I would love to keep her nice and healthy, but Moonflower, that sounds like what? That is Ursaluna.
Fun fact.
That is Ursaluna, huh?
This next turn play has happened
Ursaluna with
twice
Headlong
now.
Rush.
This
Your max attack
league.
adamant, you are not burned. I don't die. I could Draco Meteor. I could also Roar.
I so expected him to switch this turn.
I think I want a Draco here. Let's go for a Draco Meteor. If they go for Swords Dance, it's fine. I assume it's probably Assault Vest, because Assault Vest Bulletproof looked very good into things like Iron Moth. So as long as I live this plus the Toxic, I can just Destiny Bond on the... Yeah, that's AV is all hell. That's AV is all hell. Body Slam. They're reading a switch there. Okay. That is fine. Down to 238. How much did we do on that? That's about 30-ish%. So 252 Assault Vest. That looks to be just max HP, probably. Are they free to just keep clicking the same button here?
I sure did click
I don't think I die to anything, do I? Unless you crunch here, right? Crunch doesn't even kill me. Or shouldn't, anyway. A bit of a tricky spot to be in here. Do I want to get body slammed? Man. I'm gonna roar, I think. I don't know. This
was a cool play on his part. Kind of forcing the Ursaluna out.
Okay.
I should really like this play. I respected this play a
I was
lot.
gonna say, they lose pretty much nothing from just going for body slams because, like, then I'm forced to switch into something else. Okay, the crown comes out. Interesting. Does take rocks. Could be AV on this as well. Is there any prayer of me living a hit or me being faster here? Probably not, right? I probably die to toxic damage. They could just go for Terra Fairy, Terra Blast here. Man, it's a little unfortunate. God, let me think here. I would love to get a kill on the... Can I beat the Ursaluna without, like, Destiny Bonding it, is the question. A tricky spot to be in, for sure. Moth can come in here. On the off chance... God, Destiny Bond's such a bad play.
I really thought he was going to roar this turn.
Here.
Roar is the turn the thing I was expecting, just to let like the Giratina go down and try and prevent setup with Roar.
I feel like I need Giratina alive to deal with the Ursaluna.
I was wrong, clearly,
of, like,
but
punch, right?
that justifies my calm mind
okay,
here.
That's fine. That's fine. If you Terra Fairy, Iron Crown into Swampert here. I think I have to go for Earthquake. Yeah, we have to go for Earthquake. Terra's definitely going to come out here. I would be very surprised if it didn't. But we should still do, like, an okay amount of damage. 50-ish%, perhaps. Depends on the set. If it's, like, weakness policy, then that's tough. Then that's really tough. It could be agility as well. They're thinking pretty hard about it, though, so...
Excuse me. I'm getting a little bit tired, apparently.
So it's a bit tricky to make the call. We're on the back foot right now, for sure. To Terra or not Terra. They do switch. That is a very disciplined play. Very, very disciplined. Yep, good play, good play. Yep, goes into this thing. It does take damage. Gonna go for an EQ. U-turn seems pretty likely. It is Specs, right? So your what are you? Your Focus Blast, Grass Knot, U-turn, and Bleak Wind, probably. I will go into Clefable here. And if they U-turn, then, like, that's just a good play. But, like,
this was also a big turn, by the way.
So we need to find a way to wrestle the momentum back a little bit.
So hard for me to talk about a game that I played in.
Bleak Wind Storm. That does so much damage to me, man. That is crazy, crazy damage. Okay. Okay, is that just...
Horn is a very strong bird.
Tank my Clef here? How much does Swampert take from Tornadus Therian? You are probably max. You are choice Specs. Man, getting the speed drop would suck, though. I take so much damage. Do I have to just give Giratina here? I feel like I do. Yeah, okay. My opponent's playing very well. They're playing very safe, just bringing consistent things and putting us on the back foot early was very, very good for them. So we'll let Giratina go here. Unless they miss. No, okay, that's fine.
Goodbye, so Giratina. At least I killed one of the two.
My answers to this thing are not the greatest. So, the big question is, Zarude with Rock Slide. I can't afford... I just need to go Swampert. I need to go Swampert. And I think I need to click Stone Edge. We gotta force this thing out. Maybe they don't think I have Rock-type move. They know EQ, they know... So they would switch, like, Zama, potentially, on a Stone Edge here. But I don't think that I can afford to really play around it. I can't really afford to make a read here. I could maybe have afforded to make a read, like, one time. But on the off chance that they have just, like, a false sense of security here, that they live any hit, and we get a big, big Stone Edge off...
This was a crap words. This was a classic crep play of let me just sack him on to go into Iron Crown and set up because I am addicted to Iron Crown. Could I predicted the Stone Edge and switched? Absolutely. I did not.
Goodbye, Tornadus.
I said I want to go Crown
okay.
for free.
We're back in the game. Good job, Swampert. But the problem now is I think I'm just gonna lose to Zamazenta. I think I'm just gonna lose to Zama at this point. So. Lionheart, yeah. I am... Oh, really? Okay. If that's the case... This is a really aggressive play. We could go Iron Moth on this. God, Terra Fairy is such a good call. Calm Mind probably coming out here. Is Zaru getting value, like, anywhere else in this game? Like, not really, man. We gotta pressure this somehow. I don't foresee a Terra here, because they know I'm Scarf. So let's go Big Zarude. They're just going to Calm Mind, Iron Crown, Calm Mindset. You're probably running Focus Blast on this thing, too. Terra Fairy. I think I need as much damage here as possible, right? I can't really afford to go for flinches. I think I just need to go for a knockoff. If they are weakness policy and they live this hit...
I'm like running out of things to say. It's so weird for me to talk about a battle I played in.
Would you be like weakness policy
it's like,
with Calm Mind?
I can't say too much without spoiling it.
This is a very interesting play.
I'm also tired at this point, I suppose, which doesn't help.
Play around. Yeah, it's not weakness policy. I feel like maybe that was okay to do.
Fun fact, I was weakness policy. I just probably didn't live the knockoff.
If it's like agility there and I hit the policy, I'm just gonna lose the game like straight up. That does like no damage at all. We just need to put it in like EQ range. Right, and Tornadus is gone now, so Terra Blast, that's gonna knock me out for sure. Okay. Bonk. Iron
I
Crown,
wanted to
picks
be
up
Calm
there.
Mind and Agility on this
Probably
thing
doesn't
so bad, but there was no two moves I could bring that like beat everything.
Your Terra Fairy at +1, huh?
Like I needed the
Let's say your max HP
Tachyon to
special
beat the
defense.
Clefable. I needed Psyshock to beat the Iron Moth and stuff.
Your Terra Fairy. Ugh.
I was almost Agility. I just could not fit it.
They can just spam Psychic move from here, right? So Sludge Wave should do about 41-ish. Swampert. Swampert's not doing nearly enough damage. How do I win this game? It's tricky. It's tricky. I'm not going to kill, but I think I need the damage, right? I could also just U-turn, expecting Psychic move, but then, like, does Swampert ever live a hit from this?
It sure does.
+1 special attack. Let's say your max Psyshock. I should.
Swampert is a very
actually
bulky
do
boy.
live, but is the damage generated from, like, a U-turn ever... Yeah, it's just, like, never worth it, right? I think I have to Sludge Wave here. I'm playing very slow, so I do apologize for that, but we just gotta go for our damage here. Ooh, that's so close, man. There's weakness policy. It was policy after all. It was policy after all. Did you go for an agility? You went for Psyshock. Okay. Goodbye, Armoth.
Well, bye,
Damn,
Moth.
I would love to know if that was actually a roll. Okay, so we go Swampert here. It's Screamtail, Ursaluna, Zamazenta left. So, I'm not saying that it's impossible, but it's going to be really hard. So we got to go for a flip.
I was kind of surprised by the flip turn here.
Picking up a kill. Iron Crown is absolutely nasty.
It put like the almost dead Clef just on
I
the
think my
field.
Clef is just too low, man. Because, like, what stops this Zamazenta from just, like, clicking an Iron Head on me once? I can't really afford to pivot back into Swampert. Leftovers recovery 174.
Excuse me.
Zamazenta. Rowan Star? Who is that? That's the Zama. Okay. Not Boots.
I love
There's your defense
Zamazenta.
boost.
This mon has
I click
proven
on
to be
Voice here every
such
time.
a fun mon to use.
There's
Specifically
no point to
hero
push.
form. I love this guy. If that wasn't a
If you're,
parrot from
for
my
some
edits.
reason, like, Jolly max attack 30. As long as you're not choice banned, I think I live an Iron Head. I'm gonna Alluring Voice here. Heavy Slam. Yeah, I was gonna say that probably does a little bit more, doesn't it? Heavy Slamma-Jamma. Yes, quite a bit more, and it's leftovers. Man, this dog is so dumb, dude. It was so hard to prepare for.
It is
and, like,
dumb.
there's just no-
Yes,
no
this dog
preparation
is
to it.
very dumb.
So my opponent's gonna take a pretty clean 3-0. They were never really pressured. I was kind of on the back foot from the get-go. They made a couple of really nice like reads. I think I just gotta fish for like liquidation drops here. But we're gonna do like next to no damage. Ooh, that was a crit. No.
I got
on.
so
Okay.
sad at that crit
So,
for
in
no
theory,
reason
right?
on my side of things.
In theory,
Just because
I
I've
just
been
try
crit
again?
so many times in the past like
Right.
week, I had a
just try
moment
again,
of just like,
that's
why? It didn't matter, obviously, but
just
like,
try again. Hurt. Yeah, that's tough. Big CC comes out, and that is gonna do it. So GG's to my opponent crep. They're gonna take this one 3-0. We're gonna follow the 1 and 3.
it's
which is a
such
brutal
a fun
start.
mon.
That is such a difficult.
It is
schedule.
such a fun
For
mon.
it. But you know what? That's the way it goes sometimes. They have just like an absolutely crazy team, like so difficult to prepare for. And you know, I probably could have maybe played my early game a little bit better. If they missed that focus blast on my Arcalodon, we're in like such a better spot. But
Yes, you were. I was banking everything on that focus blast hitting. Which obviously banking on a focus blast hitting is never a good idea, but I just had to. Oh boy. Well, I've already liked and already left a comment on this video. But friends, but everyone, it's still in the chat hanging out with me for 3 hours, which is crazy. Please make sure, go give Ark a sub, go give Ark a like. He very much deserves it. Super awesome guy, super good at it, super good battler. Go spread the love. With that being said, guys, that is all of the battles. Unless I missed one, but I don't think I did, because I'm pretty sure I took one from each little thing on the schedule. So that being said, I have a very... Excuse me. I have a very hungry puppy downstairs I need to go feed. And I need to feed myself because I forgot to eat today. So I am going to call the stream there. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching. Remember to go say hi to all of the coaches in the UNPL. Go say hi to them. Go give them some love. From me, from you, from everybody. Enjoyed the watch. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Zan. Thanks so much. It was very scuffed, but my streams always are. excuse me, jeez. Either way, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see ya at some point. Bye. Thank you. I will, and I'm happy to host. Happy to step in. I should wait for the chat to catch up before I say bye next time. But now, goodbye, everybody.